Okay, I think we're live. Let's see here. Yeah, I think so. What's up, Dave's channel? F Wood. Welcome to the stream. A quick update on content this week. Tomorrow, of course, will be Memphis. I don't have a preview up for it, but I will. I'll do the next previews after the stream today. But I'll be here tomorrow for Memphis Wrestling, and I'll be here Saturday for Boit Watch. Next week's Boit Watch is going to shift to, like, we're not going to do a Boit Watch specifically next week. We're going to do I'm going to react to member requested videos. So if you're a member, look out in the, look for a post on that. I'll make a regular post too. Primetime is ending, I know. But basically, if you're a member and you can pick pretty much any video you want as long as it's copyright and TOS friendly. And as long as it's like 10 minutes or so. But I'll make a post about it, but I figured I'd say something here just to get everything out there. But yeah, we'll do Memphis tomorrow, Boit Watch on Saturday, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to do Volume 2 of Luke West on Monday. There's so much content to go through with him. I feel like we can't let a lot of time pass in between episodes, but that's my plan right now. I think I got some good taste tests coming up. We got Bethadone favorite Alani energy drink taste test. I tried the Hellfire Club pizza rolls. How you doing, South to West? Front Wood. That makes sense for like an 8:15 a.m. stream. Anyway, we got Primetime with George Dorunda. If you remember last time, Hulk Hogan passed away 1 week ago. Well, the news of him passing away broke while we were watching Primetime. So we're in the middle of an episode, but I think it's best just to pick it up from there. I think everybody remembers what was happening in this episode. Yeah, I can't go through this again, guys. I can't go through the mall dancing again. Anyway, here we go. George Dorunda, episode 87. Here's the second half.
Come on, it's cool. I've been smoking like for 5 years already.
I'm Jake. I'm Elwood.
Hey, Elwood.
What's that, Jake?
I'm cool, ain't I?
Yeah, you're cool.
And you're cool, too, Elwood.
Oh, thanks, Jake.
You know what?
What?
Smoking is definitely not cool.
Oh, no way.
I know if I smoke,
Hey, what's up,
I
Jeremy?
would not be able to
What's
sing.
going on with this guy down in the
If I
corner? Is he
smoke, Jake, I
doing
would not
like,
be able to do this.
what do they
For more
call it?
information about
American
staying
Sign Language?
smoke-free, contact your local health department.
Hi, we're Julie and Brownie. Sometimes we perform as gypsies, sometimes pirates, and sometimes as ourselves. Today, we decided pirates.
I just love being a pirate. Julie, what would you do if I started smoking?
You'd become a creamed pirate.
I really...
A cream pirate. That's interesting. Hey, what's up, ATF?
would have preferred chocolate.
Cream pirate.
The Chicopee Health Department and the National Pie Throwing Association urge you to stay
Hey, it's me.
smoke-free.
Who are these people?
Yes, welcome back to the big
Who were at the
Primetime
mall?
program, and as always, I was right, and Matt did memorize all those spots, and now we're gonna have to send him out for some extensive therapy. But at least he's not smoking. And that other shot, punch that up. Yeah, that's a very good friend, Joe O'Neill.
I'd love to have that shirt.
And well, I guess we can say that Joe's heart is in the right place. And no, keep the shot up there. All the kids watching at home, Joe's been smoking and drinking his entire life, and he's proud of it. And you, the kids at home, if you smoke and drink your entire life, you could look just like that guy. Hey, what a bonus.
Doesn't George
And
look like
the
that
presidential
guy?
election, that's coming up in November. Well, if the presidential election were to be held today, I guess most people would be really, really confused because it's not until November. But we went around through the streets of beautiful downtown Northampton. We polled some people, our unscientific
Northampton.
poll in totally unscientific Northampton. And we're going to predict for you right here tonight the next president of the United States.
Let's
If
go.
the presidential election were to be
Oh,
held today,
boy.
and you had the following choices: Bill Clinton, Bob Dole, Ross Perot, Rush Limbaugh, or the Polish
Hey,
Princess
Ananja.
Carolyn Lee, who would you vote for and why?
I'd probably vote for, what I'm thinking right now is Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Because
I need a
think he
pen
cut
to
out
hold.
management of the government. I think we throw out a lot of people in government.
I don't have a pen, I'm
$6
sorry.
jobs and $4 jobs.
I didn't know
people
Bob
carry
Dole
on
was
for
going to be brought up.
Years and years and years. They're hanging on just to a name. I think they could just get rid of him completely. It's costing a lot of our taxpayers and crap.
The Polish Princess Carolyn Lee. Because she's a woman.
Princess Carolyn. Wow.
Well, I think that I'm going to vote for Bill Clinton again.
She a Ghostbuster?
I sort of feel bad for him because it's really not his fault. Everyone's putting all this blame on him, but my government classes taught me this semester that it's not Bill Clinton's responsibility. It's the Senate and the Congress, and it's all Bob Dole's fault.
Yeah, Bob Dole.
Ross Perot, I mean,
And why would you vote for Ross Perot?
Oh, boy.
I have no idea.
Polish princess.
And why?
She's a chick.
Clinton,
And why?
because he looks good.
Look at that guy behind her. What's his deal?
Bill Clinton, Ross Perot, Bob Dole, Rush Limbaugh, or the Polish Princess Carolyn Lee. Who would you vote for?
The latter.
The Polish Princess Carolyn Lee.
Wow, another one.
And why?
Because all of the rest are just awful people. I'd have to know more about the Polish princess
But she sounds
before I
tempting.
could make that. Yeah,
And why would you consider her?
because she's a woman and because I don't know anything about her and I know that all the other ones suck.
The Polish princess.
And why?
Because I don't know her and she's probably better than the rest.
I don't know anything about her.
Ross Perot.
And why?
I think he's the best man out of all those choices you just gave. I have no idea.
For the record, I was not old enough to vote in this election. This would be the last election that I wasn't old enough to vote in. So this was my last time of looking in through the window into politics. I could soon begin casting my vote for Vermin Supreme.
Probably the chick, just because she's a girl.
She's a chick?
Because the rest of them are idiots, except for maybe Bill Clinton. And a woman. But the others? Cool. Yeah, it'd be cool to have a woman as president. Definitely.
I really don't know who I'd vote for. Who's Carolyn Lee, the Polish princess?
Wow, we're really getting a lot out of that clip.
Well, I would probably vote for the Polish princess because I don't know who she is. And I know who all the other scumbags are.
The other scumbags. The other scumbags.
The Polish princess because she's a woman. Bill Clinton, because I guess he kept most of his promises that he promised what he would do.
Bob Denver? The guy from Gilligan's
I knew
Island?
the Polish princess was, you know.
Man,
Probably the Polish
this guy's straight out of the
because
club.
She'd probably do a better job than any of the rest of the candidates. Clinton, because I'm a Democrat, and I don't like Bob Dole, and I don't like
Bob Dole.
They're like racist and all that, but like, I don't know.
I vote for Bill Clinton.
And why?
Because he's a liberal.
The Polish Princess Carolyn Lee, definitely.
And why?
Because I didn't.
It should be said, too, that, I mean, they are in Massachusetts. I would assume most people they talk to would be voting, like, for a Democrat.
Didn't know who she is. And that's
Although Ross Perot did really get, realistically, he got a massive amount of support for being an independent.
because I can't stand any of those other guys.
Maynard G. Cribbs from Dobie Gillis.
I have to say that the Polish princess is very attractive.
Wow, lesbian.
I would vote for Rush Limbaugh.
You would not.
Because
What about Rush Limbaugh's burner account?
he's got the best-selling book out of all of them.
book sales, an important
Well,
thing.
I would vote for Clinton because I think that he is the least of the evils. I guess he's.
Isn't
the
that what
least
we pretty
bad.
much always have to vote for, one way or the other, depending on your perspectives?
Rush Limbaugh because he's a funny guy.
How tall is the princess?
How tall is she? Sounds like Fusion
I'll
Studios
probably vote for
polling.
Dole.
Bob Dole.
And why? Because I think he's probably the one we can really count on to keep things balanced right now.
Ron Paul. What about Vermin Supreme?
Well, I don't like Ross Perot because he.
Do you remember when Vermin Supreme got into it with Ted Cruz? And Ted Cruz was like, "We do not live in tyranny. We will not force people to brush their teeth."
He didn't. Isn't that guy that wimped out?
I'd probably vote for Clinton.
Oh, that beret. Oh,
The least disastrous overall.
watermelon beret.
Well, probably Clinton. I think he's the least of the least offensive of the choices.
I don't know. You don't know. I'm a moron. Hey, how about that?
Finally, honesty.
Honesty is the best
You were in the
policy.
8th grade.
You don't know. I'm a
I would have been 17, so like I just missed being able to vote in this one.
moron. And he's proud of it. And hey, the winner.
Vermin Supreme, he typically, I think he's run as a Democrat sometimes, but he's then as an independent when he loses in the primaries or whatever. But he's a guy that's got the boot on his head. He's going to give everybody a pony, and then you have to collect the pony farts for power purposes, and then like it's mandatory teeth brushing.
We've predicted it here. It's going to happen. The next president of the United States, the Polish princess, Carolyn Lee.
He turned Randall Terry gay at one of the press conferences. Jesus told him to turn Randall Terry gay.
Okay, Bill Clinton can stay off the campaign trail because he's a loser. That's it. The Polish princess, Carolyn Lee, she's going to be the next president of the United States. And my next guest on the big program, well, he's won.
What if
7
Carolyn
Grammys.
Lee would have
He's
won?
been with
What
us
would we?
on
What
numerous
would America
occasions,
be like
and
now?
if he sent us a CD, well, he hasn't
Would
sent us
we
his
be
most recent
speaking
CD. He must be having
Polish?
some budget problems or something. But eventually he'll send us a CD. I'll be able to hold the compact
Buddy,
disc
we only got a
up
little
for
bit of
you.
time left, George.
And
We
right
don't
now,
have
just
time for
pretend I'm holding
mail-ins.
a compact disc. It's the 7-time Grammy Award winner,
James Sturr
and
up
the Jimmy
next.
Sturr Band.
There goes the copyright.
Now when I get to heaven, when I hit
Nothing like listening to Jimmy Sturr at 8:30 a.m.
my favorite music, I don't
Look at how into it he is. He's almost moving at times.
will they be playing polkas? Have they
Yeah, the
sung
friendly
it
fascist.
up their sleeve? I want to hear my
Every time somebody dies, he makes a post saying that he beat them.
music, or I'll turn around and leave.
Man, just running through these hoes. Running through these polka hoes. I think Vermin has been the libertarian candidate before, but then they went with that awful, remember, what was her name? Joe something? Oh my God, what a terrible candidate she was. Ugh. They've got a funny guy if you like political stuff. I can't remember what his name is, but he used to wear a giant cowboy hat that said taxation is theft. He's a really funny guy. I can't remember what his name is though, but he has some really interesting political ads. I'd never vote for him, but he's got I think he's entertaining as like a political figure. Can't remember his name though, but if you look up, I think his name's Dan something, but look up taxation is theft comical hat and I bet it'll come up. Not a dry seat in the house. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty legendary what a terrible driver Vince McMahon is. I feel like it's come up a lot in podcasts. I know for sure Cornette's done multiple clips about it, so I'm not surprised. I saw The Victim also released a statement about it. Roadhouse, what a movie. I wish we could watch that on here. I don't even know if we could do that on Twitch. It's got some tips in it. What would they do though? Ooh, ban me for a week. Too many tits? Is that where we're at as a country? If showing big naturals is wrong, I don't want to be right. Big, heavy, natural breasts are a part of any healthy content lineup.
Hey, how about that? 7-time Grammy Award winner Jimmy Sturr and
What's up,
the Jimmy
Stephen
Sturr
David?
Band. And hey, that just about wraps it up with the big primetime program. And
Is
what
that
have
it?
we found out? Well, we found out
That presidential segment was like really interesting. It's I think time kind of like, I know we only had 15 minutes, but I feel like that really went by fast.
that just by watching this videotape, you can get healthier. And we now know that the
Terry Funk,
next
yeah.
president of the United States will
He's in that great scene too where it's like considerate severance pay.
be the Polish princess, Carolyn Lee.
Woo! 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So 10,
places like
technically
Bosnia,
10 episodes left.
There's a shortage of
I
videotape.
counted it
and
out
hey,
on my hands to
we
avoid any
wasted here
mistakes.
day after day after day, and another one's in the can. Good night, everybody.
Oh, now this is some shit right here, man. Okay, so he's handing out... Oh, it's the smoking guy from the commercial. He's giving him a stay smoke-free flyer. I love Over the Top. Great movie. You know a movie I watched last night that I had never seen because everybody said it was shitty? And I'm not saying it's a good movie, but like it held my interest and it was at least... I thought it was entertaining for an hour and a half, even if I'm probably not going to watch it again, but... That R.I.P.D., remember that movie? Jeff Bridges is completely batshit crazy in that movie. It's not, his performance is so bizarre. Yeah, I agree. I thought this was a great episode. It was depressing in the first half, but I still don't know what that guy's deal was. Also, Also, shout out to the guy who said, I don't know who to vote for, I'm a moron. What's the level of existential dread? I feel like I'm at my normal level of existential dread, which is probably like alarmingly high on a normal scale, but it'll definitely, I mean, it depends on how far we get through in this episode as to how much it'll build between now and the next one. Yeah, that was a crazy performance. Like, the CGI in it was terrible, but I didn't really care because I just accepted that it was a crap movie, and I was just trying, like, I could just turn my, brain off and just watch a goofy movie. I've got the sequel too, but I can't imagine it's going to live up to it. Yeah, I said that in my review, F-Wood. I thought it had, like, a little bit of the, like, Men in Black vibe, and then you remember that movie with Michael J. Fox, The Frighteners? I thought it had like a little bit of that in it, But I think it helped the movie that they pretty much just made it like a slapstick comedy. Oh, and then you got Kevin Bacon too is in it. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. It's got that hot ass chick. Remember that show Weeds? And it's got that I can't remember what her name is, but she's like just so hot, like the main chick in Weeds. Oh my god, I wish we could watch Weeds.
I better get that 30-pack, or else I'm going on strike. You'll hear.
Way back in the day, talking about the Frighteners, there used to be the extended cut of the Frighteners used to be almost impossible to find, and it was on one Laserdisc release. So the Laserdisc, this was way before the movie was even out on DVD, I think. Or maybe there was a basic DVD out, but it wasn't. It was just the theatrical cut. But like that Laserdisc would go for hundreds of dollars. Like it was crazy.
Hear from my agent.
The sequel is something. I'll have to check it out. I mean, I've got it on DVD. I just got to wait to watch it. They brought this dancing back at the end just to fuck with me. I tell you what really gives me existential dread is I guess you would call it conservative feminism. Like the puritanical view that like you should have to like show an ID if you want to watch online, if you want to go to a site, that even if you're there to read the news or whatever, that like if that site contains R-rated material that you have to like show your face and your ID and stuff. That's existential dread though. Ooh, George has got this one blocked up. Jorge Dorunda. Oh boy. Spice Time. Ben Jerry's. Streamline Bus. Oh no, not Streamline Bus. Like, especially as like somebody who really like the idea of lost media like keeps me awake at night, and the idea that like people are up in arms of like, oh, my license for this movie or that movie disappeared off of whatever platform. Like that's a huge issue, and I agree. But like, what about the issue of thousands of games, thousands of people's content, even movies and TV shows could just completely vanish from the marketplace over these people that are like extorting these payment processors.
The beautiful city of Chicopee. Caution, rabid monkeys. It's prime time with George Dorunda. Tonight, the Taste of Chicopee 96. The premiere episode of Matt's official primetime time killers.
I mean, oh boy, we're in the last 10 episodes and we're doing a time killer segment. Fantastic. Jorge Dorunda, I cannot wait.
Plus, a bonus Taste Plus and another bonus Taste Plus Plus. So get ready
for
Taste
the most
Plus
Plus.
entertaining power-packed show on television.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to this very, very special edition of the big primetime program. And this house, this very house right here, you can probably own it for no money down. It was built by, well, some of the graduates and some of the students right here at Chicopee Comp and their vocational class. And do we have any, if you have any graduates in the house,
Chicopee,
if they're taking a nap right now, come on, bring them over to the TV set. We'll wait. Congratulations, graduates. Hey, let's start off the big show. It's the first installment of Matt's official Primetime Time Killers.
Here we go, Primetime Time Killers. 10 episodes left and we have a time killer segment.
Yes, Matt's official Primetime Time Killers, and this is Matt.
Hello.
You've seen before, he's been creamed a number of times on the big program. And how about that opening? It looked like
Someone's
lasers.
firing off a gun outside.
What's the cost to you, the home viewers? Absolutely nothing. But if people in Boston, like a government agency, were to produce that opening, you know how much that would cost?
About $19 million.
About $19 million. You know why?
Why is that?
Because those people would have to have about 200 meetings to figure out what they were going to do first. Those people in Boston, they love their meetings, and hey, $19 million worth. And what did it cost you at home? Nothing. Well, Matt, what do we have?
And Justice for All t-shirt. Wow.
A topless dancer! Roll the videotape!
Again, we already had this joke on the last Time Killers. George, we gotta talk, bro.
Haven't I seen that somewhere before?
Probably.
That was Doug dancing in the park with his shirt off.
It's a topless dancer.
It qualifies, and our motto here, it was cheap and easy to produce. You know, Doug's been
Cheap
living in
and easy to
Florida,
produce.
and he's been hanging around with the Polka King, Jolly Joe Kozel.
This is honestly a good strategy if you're a content creator, because at a lot of times, especially in my opinion, if you're like I think people who keep going back to the same channels, it's probably becomes like a personality thing. So you could just like as long as the content was mildly interesting, I feel like most people would be happy with it. So I think George is right in like if you're just like, oh, should I do this or not? Like, is it cheap and is it easy to do? Then I think, it kind of speaks for itself. And it's a good overview of George's, I guess, philosophy on content creation.
I wonder if that's been influencing him at all.
The only people oh my God, we're back. Who's this guy? Oh boy, Jolly Joe. The only people I've seen as far as blazing in a blazer would be like a college professor, but they're only smoking like a tobacco pipe.
Well, that proves it. Doug is versatile. He can dance to absolutely any kind of music whatsoever. Matt, very good job.
Thank you.
Another installment of Matt's official Primetime Time Killers.
So we had an entire segment that existed for no other reason than to show not one, but 2 clips of Doug Locke dancing while topless, covered in baby oil. The Lalo dance.
Matt's official Primetime Time
Yeah,
Killers.
Jorge
They're
Dorunda.
gonna get better and better and better and better. Someday they'll be star-studded. And hey, this house right here, again, you can buy it for no.
I know. I can't wait to see what it
money
is.
Down, and this would be the kitchen. And if it wasn't locked, we'd be able to get in. But kitchen, cooking, what a segue! It's the Taste of Chicopee '96. I did some cooking my own self. Well, the Taste of Chicopee.
Really
what better way
phoning it in.
Breakfast at the Taste. And we're here with Andy Yee from the Hookie Lao.
Good morning.
Good morning. The famous Hookie Lao restaurant.
Number 1 again, 1996.
Hookie
Taste
Lao.
of Chicopee.
Hey, and what are we going to be cooking up?
Well, we got our secret weapon
This
here.
guy's
We got
awesome,
beef
man. He looks like
Beef teriyaki.
Yakuza.
Where's the teriyaki?
We got some.
Well, we need extra teriyaki.
Extra teriyaki.
Extra teriyaki.
Extra teriyaki.
Extra
And
teriyaki.
chicken fingers as well, too.
All right, but I think we're gonna have some teriyaki.
Yeah, let's try some.
Well,
Try
let's feed up the crew. Okay, I'm gonna cook these up.
Do you think George is at a point to where, like, he's realizing maybe that primetime isn't going to be the vehicle for stardom, maybe, and that he's starting to make the show more about what he wants versus what does that make sense? I don't mean it as an insult either. I'm just wondering if that explains some of the because like you would think in the final 10 episodes, but maybe he didn't know he was getting canceled. There's so much context I wish I had. And if George does an interview with me at some point, I think we might have to at least go back and revisit certain episodes where I was like really wondering what George was thinking.
That way, when they fire me in TV, I'll get a job over at the restaurant.
More than welcome. We're always looking for a good chef.
Yeah, we haven't had any of our old favorites here
there we go.
literally in years.
Well, how long they get golden brown, depending on what the customer wants, medium rare, or well done.
Where's the teriyaki sauce?
No, that's a corporate secret. If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Well, we won't reveal any secrets on the air.
Can't do that. As long as it's good, people buy it and people love to enjoy
Hookie
it.
Lao,
That's the bottom
restaurant
line,
and
So I'm
theater.
an award-winning chef.
Award-winning chef.
Is it ready?
I think it's ready now.
Is it ready for the public? Or better than that, is it ready for me?
It's ready for your taste buds. Go ahead, give it a try.
Hey, let's go. Here,
Yeah.
wait, Andy, you can host. Oh, why, thank you.
I miss Reflection. I miss...
And as always on Primetime, the best part is the free food.
What was the name of the band that had the 2 chicks in it? And then Barcelo was in the band? Center Stage. I miss Center Stage, too.
And dozen more, and we'll be ready for the next booth.
Look at how happy that guy is.
We're here at the Taste of Chicopee, still continuing our feast, and we're here at Sherry's with Dale.
Hi.
Hi. You were
This
nominated
would cost
for this
you
position, weren't you?
$200 to do
Yes, I was.
today.
Now, before we move on
You
to
couldn't
the
get
health
free
food,
shit
I
like
thought
George.
we'd start out with some whipped cream.
No.
That was just a little snack. You know what it's like to have snacks?
Yeah.
And we have other snack food here. Now, we learned a little while ago over at the health fair right here at the Fairfield Mall that cheese sticks are healthy as long as you eat them in moderation.
Everything in moderation is what I'm saying. Okay?
Yeah,
That's
dummy.
always been my motto. Everything in moderation.
Everything.
Well,
and some of our levels
everything in moderation, including moderation.
of moderation are higher than others. We have some cheese sticks, right?
Sure we do.
Sherry's specialty, cheese sticks. Let's serve some up. Get me some cheese sticks. And is this a secret sauce that goes with the cheese sticks?
Yeah, it's Sherry's special recipe.
It's
Oh,
Sherry's
I don't know
special
about these
recipe.
cheese
She makes it at
sticks.
home
Yeah.
and then trucks it in. Cheese sticks, the original health food. Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No. In moderation. In moderation.
This is becoming
You
a
know,
fucking
I feel-
fever dream with the way that George. I really like this. I like this approach of George of kind of anchoring the show, giving up on mainstream appeal, and just embracing like his vibe like this. That was really interesting. That was a neat little thing there.
Feel healthy.
He's getting more. He's always over the course of the show, I feel like, gotten more and more intricate with like his titles and his, his interstitials and stuff like that. But it's been a while since I've seen him do anything that was like that complicated. There was like cuts and audio over audio, whatever you call it, voiceover.
Here already.
Hey, what's up, Jedi Rich?
How you doing?
Oh, hi, Matt.
Hey.
You want some cheese sticks? It's
Sure.
health food.
All right.
Dude, Rich, I am loving all the creative producer uploads. I have like 20 locked and loaded to do a Healthy Family Force show. I'm gonna have to cut it down. I have like 6 hours of clips I want to watch.
Here, the best way to stay healthy.
You've almost choked on cheese sticks? I did one time, but would you agree that it's a pretty traumatic experience? I feel like even though I've only had it happen once, it's like in my mind. I was at like a little like rural diner with this chick, and we were just like, we weren't eating a meal, we were just getting like a little like appetizers. And I remember I almost choked on the cheese stick, and I had to try to hide it so that she wouldn't know anything was going on. What a
One thing,
nightmare.
Matt, you have to learn at the taste to do it right. Now, I noticed you finished all your cheese sticks, but you
Yeah.
still have some sauce left.
Oh, okay.
That's better.
Thank you.
Well, we're here continuing
Don
on
the
with the
Rock
taste.
Morocco.
It's spice time. It's Mexican time. Casadeniana, right?
Yes, you got it.
And I'm going to prepare my own blackened chicken.
And we're gonna start with you know what?
We start with naked chicken.
Naked chicken.
Which naked chicken? That used to be a movie special in Times Square.
Oh, you gotta blacken it first.
Wait, what?
Oh my
I'm
god.
ruining it already. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Hey,
Flip it around a little bit.
hey, did you see that? That was the guy. That was the guy with the terrible hair from Reflection.
I'm ruining it already. There we go.
Okay, there you go.
Blacken
Flip it around a little
flip
bit.
it around.
Dust it around. There you go. You gotta get those spices in.
Add those
Yeah,
spices.
exactly.
Okay, there you go.
I had to really cover it up, and man,
Let's
it
make a few
sucked.
more while we're at it.
Yeah. Yank that out.
Hey,
there you
naked
go.
chicken,
Yeah.
and we toss it in there with all the spices.
Nice.
And we toss it down there. I could get a job at the restaurant.
Hey, you know
It
what
was
you're
worth
doing.
it,
I think
though.
I'm going to be applying at all these restaurants.
All right.
I did pretty good over at the Hookie Law, too. Making that beef teriyaki.
You went from Chinese to Mexican. You are versatile, I'll tell you.
Chinese to Mexican.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
And one more here.
Alrighty.
We'll just get another naked chicken, and we spin around. Hold that over for the camera.
There you go.
There we go.
That's yeah, I'll tell you.
So they're around. I guess maybe they're not
Hot.
making
Casa
music
Bananas
anymore.
has got it, boy.
And this is certainly going to be hot.
Alrighty.
And how long do we let this cook?
Oh, just a burrito. Okay. Just a minute on each side, and actually, we're gonna make some burritos if you want to stick around.
We're going to make some burritos.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, are these part of the burritos?
Yeah, but those gotta cook. So why don't we take a few of those out?
Okay, we'll take a few of those out. Wait a minute, you're actually going to sell this and I'm making it?
Another thing I like about George's approach to content is like when somebody says like, hey, we're going to do this too, like he stays. He's not like, oh, I got to get over to, you know what I mean? Like he's always open to extending the content.
There you go.
Which is how you get the
That's
good
it.
shit, in my opinion.
All right. Hey, this is, I got to say, this is mighty.
Now, how did I do?
You did excellent. Excellent. Couldn't have done better myself.
I'll bet you couldn't.
And you know what? I think we got enough for the whole crew here.
We've got enough to feed the crew.
That's what's great.
So what do we have to do?
What's his did they give you a timeline, Vinny? Well, is your dog like at like a stage where they're like coughing a lot?
So get the burrito shells over here.
Yeah, we're gonna get some shells over
George
here.
looks like the Hamburglar of the shirt.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
30 seconds. You know what we do?
And he's got the Grace Thorpe face swelling around the eyes, so it's kind of like a raccoon mask.
In 30 seconds. Da, 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 da,
Black and chicken.
Look at the vibe of George toward this guy.
Black and chicken.
Hey, he's got the words and everything. We have fun with it, don't we?
All right, we're gonna warm up our tortillas.
Our tortillas.
Okay.
Or, as we say them in Chicopee, tortillas.
Only in Chicopee.
Only in Chicopee.
Only in Chicopee.
Okay.
Okay.
Start loading.
We start loading. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, is that good?
Yeah.
So now I've got to take my lettuce and cheese.
Yeah, that cheese first.
Cheese first.
Yeah, that way it melts over the chicken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. After all, you are the professional. Do I have enough cheese?
What, are you going to electric chair?
Wow.
Hey, there we go.
Could be months, could be days. Yeah, I've been in that situation before, Vinny. That's tough, man. That's rough, dude. This guy wants George gone. Absolutely. I mean, that's a great line, though. Where are you heading? The electric chair?
Oh, have enough cheese?
What, are you going to electric chair?
Hey, there we go. And
Oh my God.
lettuce, and we have to put some tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta really. You just gotta really.
You want hot sauce?
It is pictured.
You just gotta really try to, be there for your dog and make the most of the time that you do have. You know what I mean? You're never gonna have enough time. You're always gonna want more time, but just make the most of the time you do have.
No, I think that powdery stuff that we put on earlier is
Yeah, that was
more
he
than going
picked
to
up
suffice
fucking
for
half
hot
that
sauce.
thing of
That'll do
cheese.
it. That'll do it. And there's one thing left to do.
Jam it home.
Absolutely.
Jam at home. Wow. Sounds like something Ruby
Am I
would
doing
say.
this correctly?
Yes,
Correct
excellent job.
Of course, it's once again the largest burrito known to mankind.
Yeah, that's a
Look, back in the day, this was considered a large burrito.
good one, boy.
And as always on prime time, the free food. Well, it's cooking day here at the Big Tasto Chicopee, and I'm cooking up a storm, but then that's what it's like to have your own show. And we're
Oh,
here
boy, look at this guy.
the famous Hofbrauhaus with Michael.
Hi, how's it going?
All right, and we're cooking up right here, or I'm going to be cooking up. I'm going to take.
I can't imagine George is anything but square in that regard. Except when it comes to Doug Locke. I mean, maybe that might mix it up. I don't know.
Your cooking tools. Okay. Hey, it's just like lobsters at Hukilau.
He seems genuinely offended sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like it's whenever there's been a few times he's been like pretty blatantly offended by something, and it always seems pretty genuine. I don't think he's a very adventurous guy in that regard.
And we have
He thinks
some
Madonna
bratwurst.
is like
Correct.
a demon
Correct.
because
Which
of
is-
her
It's
music,
veal
I
and pork
guess,
sausage.
of her dance moves.
I don't know.
And then we also have knockwurst.
Knockwurst, which is the beef and pork.
All right, let's have some knockwurst out here too. Yeah, we're gonna. And in the meantime, I'm gonna play with these here.
In the
Okay,
meantime,
hey,
I'm gonna
bounce.
play with these.
They bounce when you cook them.
Alrighty, basically.
Now what do we have to do? We keep grilling these up here.
Yep, those are just about done actually. But these ones are connected in two. What we have to do first is drop them into the boiling water. There.
Oh, okay. We have to boil them first.
Yes, because these.
And how long do we boil them?
Oh, until they look nice and plump and juicy, and until they're basically just
So a
ready.
couple of minutes.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we're burning these.
No, they're not that burnt.
A
They're
pineapple.
pretty good. Those are ready to come up. If you wanna just
So these will be
take
ready
them
to serve the customers.
Exactly.
Oh, wait. Casualty. We'll just give somebody a discount.
No, that's okay. Because we're going to load them up with sauerkraut on top anyways.
They'll never know. That's the secret with most chefs. And I learned this a long time ago. I said, what happens if you really mess something up? They said, put a lot of sauce on it. Nobody ever knows. Trade secret for you, the home viewers. So are these about ready to start grilling?
Yeah, if you can take a look at them, they get some nice little moisture pockets in there. They're ready to go.
Whoa!
Another casualty.
Hey,
set them on the grill.
Oh, set them on the grill. Now you notice the knockwurst don't bounce as well as the bratwurst.
No, but once you start cooking these, they just burst right open.
They're a different consistency altogether.
Yeah.
Oh boy, man,
totally
he
different
is.
animal. In more ways than one.
He's like throwing them.
Okay, here we go. We're cooking. And how long do we grill these till they're golden brown?
Basically until you get some good.
Quit rolling them,
grill
George.
marks and they start to crack
Goddamn.
open, and
Let them
that's
cook.
a good indication that the middle is nice and cooked.
So this is a sign of a perfectly cooked knockwurst or bratwurst, as the case may be. This is bratwurst.
Yes, it is. Well, the knocks don't really like to. They don't like to split as much as these guys do.
But this one's split.
You can go
it's
ahead and
ready
set
to
it
go.
right on in there. We've got the sauerkraut because you need the sauerkraut.
We need the sauerkraut.
Just reckless in the kitchen. This guy's a menace.
Do we have room for the sauerkraut?
Oh,
He's like, I'll put the toppings on, George. We've heard from the other booths.
That's it right there.
That is it right there.
And then you can go ahead and load it up with mustard, however much you may like.
Well, I think we'll stay natural. This is the health food style anyway, right?
Oh yeah, nice and
absolutely.
healthy food.
A healthy diet, and
It is really, really interesting though that he's been so anti-healthy eating through this entire show, and now that's like one of the most defined. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing or anything. I'm just saying like it's interesting that he thought that it was all made up bullshit, but now he's like maybe it's because he got older and they're like maybe he had a health scare. More context that we don't have.
it's a knockwurst. Oh, they're exploding even as we speak. And nothing's more important to accompany our meal than a lovely beverage. Relief. Well, after all of that hot food, how hot was it?
Hey, Ron Livingston. Oh, there we go.
We have to finish it off with dessert, and we're here at Ben & Jerry's with
Chris.
And we ruined your business
There's another
last year.
minute of ads per hour.
That was quite
And you
On
broke
the
your hot
VOD.
fudge machine.
Yeah, I did.
So I'm gonna make it Sunday.
Okay. Come over here. The other freezer's a little warm right now, so.
Nothing like warm ice cream.
Yeah. Well, this freezer. No, this
freezer is good.
Okay.
What do we have here?
Let's go with the chocolate fudge brownie here.
Chocolate fudge.
Was that Joey
chocolate
Buttafuoco?
Fudge brownie. And there's nothing.
Well, at
better
least
than
Jeannie
having
was here for the
extra
last
chocolate
10
on
once in the
extra
last
chocolate.
10 episodes.
All right,
Well,
you-
Vinny,
you
here's
do
the deal at the library, brother. It looks like they did not get my note in time on this last batch, but I talked to the main guy that oversees all the donations, and I told him that why I wanted them, that we wanted to digitize them and save them, and so he was really into that. So he said from now on he'll call me as soon as they come in, but it looks like the ones that were there, they didn't get the note in time, or maybe they thought it was like a prank that somebody wanted shit recorded off the radio. But Vinny, what do you think about this? There was a woman there who came up to me after, just a person, and she said that she's got a bunch of audio cassettes that her dad recorded old radio programs, like when they would do like a play but on the radio.
The scooping, and then I'll do the layering.
Okay. Have to come across the booth?
I think we need a little more ice cream in. Okay.
Hot fudge.
Now we load it up with the hot fudge. Matt, hold the microphone.
Okay.
You took
We load
those
it up with
videos.
hot fudge.
No, like all of it got thrown away. No, he said no one wants any of it.
You fixed the machine from last year.
Yeah, we had to get a new machine.
He said they've thrown away like thousands of VHS tapes.
Matt, you're familiar with cream?
Oh, yeah.
You're familiar with cream, right?
Hey, wait a minute. I'm the professional. I'll tell the jokes if you don't mind. Now, is that a sundae? But it's not finished yet.
Not quite.
Oh, one thing I did see that I want to try in a taste test, speaking of cream, they've got a vanilla whipped cream called Whip Shots that's infused with vanilla vodka. I think that could be pretty good.
Now we take some of this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, she's another regular at the library, so I see her. I didn't know if you'd be interested in something like that or not, Vinny.
A ventrilo, and the guy's announcing out there about a ventriloquist. Nothing but the finest, and it's a Sunday.
Oh man, George is really on it here.
Freshly prepared. We have to keep the
King Cream. Is that what that says?
Hold the mic. Isn't this fun? Did you ever think you'd be learning this much? I hope you're not learning too much.
Well, after all that whipped cream, I'm starting to have flashbacks.
Oh, we don't want that to happen. And it's time to taste.
Did I get any information from her? No. I see her all the time, though.
This is even healthier than cheese sticks. So Matt, what have you learned here at the Taste that you can carry
He's
on
putting
to use,
in
let's
like
say, in your future career with people like
crowd
Julie and
reactions,
Brownie?
staged crowd reactions to his jokes. This is amazing.
Yes, friends.
More
the
humiliation
big
rituals
Taste
served up by
Chicopee
George.
96.
Yeah, I think you're right,
I guess we're
Ananja.
just going to have to continue match therapy. He keeps creaming himself for absolutely no reason whatsoever. But it was fun, cheap,
Wow.
and easy to produce. Hey, we'll be right back with more primetime fun right after this.
All right, I'll talk to her next time I see her.
Hi, I'm Julie.
And I'm Brownie, and this is our
Streamlined double-decker bus. And this
He's now even clowning on the PSAs, which at one point were like untouchable, right? Remember he interviewed the people who made them? Now he's got this guy clowning on him down in the bottom corner.
is Clyde.
And that's Gus.
The driver.
George Dorunda even did the picture-in-picture A-logging first. There's literally nothing you can get over on Dorunda in the Boyd.
Driver of the bus.
You know, everyone is welcome on the double-decker bus, but Gus has one rule.
Everyone's
Gus doesn't
welcome
allow
on the
smoking on the
double-decker
double-decker bus.
That's because Gus knows that cigarette smoking is bad for you. And no matter what some of your friends might tell you, cigarette smoking does not make you look cool, and it does not make you look more mature.
In fact, we think it makes you look very uncool.
So come along for a smoke-free ride on
Cream
the
Pirates are back,
double-decker
yes.
bus with us and Clyde and Gus, the driver of the bus, who always keeps a spare, and he will get you there, or you won't pay the fare on the streamlined double-decker bus.
For more information about staying smoke-free, contact your...
Think he's coming down on him on cost. I think another thing about it too maybe is that when he started the show, he had all these connections to all these people and made all this content, and he was pretty smart about it as far as like making it stretch out. But I feel like once he ran out of content of those original run of people, it's been kind of like more piecemeal, I guess. And then it's just gotten more and more so like as the show's gone on.
Local health department.
Like he was prime time as far as content to me in a traditional sense is very front loaded. Like he came out of the gate with like just like a metric ton of clips and shit to use, and now those have kind of been sifted over, and every once in a while we'll get like a clip from the older stuff, but it's never like, you know, the top tier.
So proud to be smoke, 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 and nicotine free.
If I were in the ring with Hulk Hogan today, this is the truth. You know how long the match would last? About 3 or 4 minutes. I could kill him.
You might have a few gas.
Oh my gosh,
You
did
know
he?
how long the match would last? About 3 or 4 minutes. I could kill him.
Oh wow.
Pockets after you eat.
Killer Kowalski, 1 week to the day after the death of Hulk Hogan, has said that he may be responsible.
Your pizza, who knows?
Prime time! You're the greatest! I love these guys!
I love the taste of chicken. I live for the taste of chicken.
We want color. Are you serious?
Well, us television star personality types.
Ooh, connections.
I say nothing.
I said, if we don't have what you want, we'll order it. Yes.
George is filming people that are visibly uncomfortable being on camera.
Welcome back to the big primetime program. And, well, when you buy your house, the house that the graduates of Chicopee Comp built, and it's a short distance away, you can jog right over. This is beautiful, picturesque Dana Park. And also, another bonus that you're so close to this very park. If you have a problem with your plumbing, if your shower is out of whack, you just come here. You can take a wonderful shower, and it saves you money in the long run. And hey, we have some new technology right here on the big program. Nobody else, and
I don't think they spent anything on
If you're going
this
to
show.
try it, go to somebody else's house because it could
I
be
don't think
very
any of it,
dangerous.
aside from their
in the wrong
time
hands.
and maybe gas money. But I feel like otherwise this show would have basically no costs, really.
The first time on the show,
everything is essentially like I don't want to say a gift in kind, but like we're getting 3 minutes of content of you and your band, and you're getting put on a show where maybe someone will hire you. It's just like they're basically, I think everything's bartered.
it's a taste plus. Well, we're here. We're calling this a Taste Plus. No additional charge to you, the home viewers. We're here
Oh,
with
wow,
Caitlin.
regular ticket
Remember
prices.
Caitlin? She was the star of one of our anti-smoking PSAs.
That's me.
And are you ready to move to Hollywood?
Oh, very soon.
And you've been signing autographs here
Yes.
at the Taste of Chicopee?
Yep, in my booth over there.
You have your own booth now.
Matt and George, awesome.
Well, I guess that's a sign you really made it to big time.
Yep.
And a lot of people have been coming over to you and saying they saw you on TV.
Yep. They're bringing tapes that they taped off their VCR.
And they want you to autograph the tapes. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing.
Now you know what it's.
So people have been bringing VHS tapes up to her to be signed.
Like to be me.
Sounds like a Tony Yeoman type flex.
Thank God. I've been wondering for a long time.
Most people have. Yes, that's our friend Caitlin. Once again, I'm not only a star, but a star maker. And as soon as I get finished with my seasickness on this wonderful ride,
Oh boy.
at Dana Park, and hey, at half the price, it's almost like Disney World. We'll be back with more fun right after this.
See, amazing. You just see something and you just ask if you can film it. That's what that's the best way to make IRL content. Or, I mean, that's essentially what George does. He's just posting clips of IRL for the most part on this kind of content anyway.
Hi, we're Julie and Brownie. Sometimes we perform as gypsies, sometimes pirates, and sometimes as ourselves. Today, we decided pirates.
I just love being a pirate.
Hey, Cody Turbo.
Julie, what would you do if I started smoking?
You'd become a creamed pirate.
Creamed.
I really would have preferred chocolate.
Isn't there like a lot of...
The Chicopee Health Department and the National...
Am I
Pie
wrong,
Farming
or is it like really
Association
cream themed with these last 10
As
episodes? A
always
lot
on
of cream.
Primetime, more food per minute than any other show on television. It's my show. I'll tell the jokes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. See? And if you, the folks at home, would like to get free food from Peppy, well, what you have to do is get yourself your own TV show.
So that's why you look like me, because you're a good eater, right?
That's it.
There's nothing wrong with that, though, is there?
What could be more?
The issue with that, Daninsky, and I mean, I would agree with you if you're in public and you can tell the people aren't receptive, but sometimes when you ask people if you can film, you can get much better, like, views. They'll want to, like, talk about what they're doing, or... You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you can expand if you ask, but obviously, like, if you get the vibe from somebody that they don't want to be filmed, then just get your shot and be done with it.
More friendly, because...
I have an outtake I'll post sometime maybe, but it was whenever I was doing one of the drink reviews on the tennis court. There was a guy at the other end that was just, like, standing there, and I got frustrated because he was just staring at me. So I filmed myself, like, asking him what was going on, you know, if he had an issue or whatever, but I never posted it. I figured it would get. I didn't want to get flagged for bullying or anything.
Guy handing out free pizza, and the best thing of all, it's in color.
Can I please have DVD? What does that mean?
Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program, and we're
I
still
don't
here
have
at Dana
any
Park. Now this
DVDs to
device
give you.
here,
Then.
If you have a bunch of kids and they have one of those little Tonka trucks, they can
All my
pretend to be
DVDs
just
are
like
hardcore
Daddy and come
pornography.
through this car wash, and you can get your car washed, and or if you are Daddy and you own a Yugo.
Yugo.
It could also solve the problem. Wash your car and keep everything nice and clean. Okay.
Yugo was a very political car, almost like kind of like how Tesla is now. Like it was a really shit on by conservatives. They hated the Yugo.
Okay, hold on to something. We're gonna test the technology again. It's a Taste Plus 2. Well, this is another Taste Plus. It's like the Taste Plus 2. And we're here with...
I'm Lieutenant
Why has he
Wayne
got this
LeMay,
kid in there with him? Matt's really... Is that Matt or the other one? Or is there only one, but he looks different?
Oh, yeah, 100 feet up, 70,000 pound ladder truck.
And what's the weight limit?
1,000 pounds. We're at the limit now.
we're pretty much at the limit. We've had the entire piece behind us.
Wow.
And this is the new piece of equipment for the city of Chicopee.
This is the newest piece.
The chief is really, really proud.
Oh, this is our best piece. Pierce Arrow. Aerial platform.
And by the way, where is the chief when we're doing these dangerous stunts?
He's in his office.
in his air-conditioned office. So, okay, we're ready to go?
We're all set to go.
We're all set to go.
100 feet up.
Hang on to something.
Yeah.
We're at the weight limit.
If I don't come back, mail the insurance papers.
It was a really hot button issue, man. They hated the Yugo. I don't have anything, buddy. I was robbed by meth-addicted communists. They took all my physical media, but Vinny, except for like one box. They're gonna call me about any like old physical media like that they would just throw away. They'll reach out to me. But I mean, somebody has to donate it first. I do have a new video on the donations, but there weren't any DVDs or anything. It was all religious self-help books.
Well, folks, that just about wraps up this primetime program. We've had too much fun. And hey, how about that fire engine? Chicopee's finest. We'd like to thank the chief and everyone else who participated at the Taste of Chicopee. And, well, I would try this ride, but it hasn't exactly been kid-tested and mother-approved yet. So we'll wait till next time. Good night, everybody.
Oh boy. Guys, listen. We are in single digits now. Man. Thanks to Chicopee Fire Department. Vinny, stop e-begging for cassette tapes. I'll hook you, as soon as I get them, I'll hook you up, I promise. No panhandling for obsolete physical media. Okay, so I wonder what was it about the what was it about that last episode that made George take the like extra time to go in and like write chapter titles? I don't think I've seen that on hard. There's a few of them, but they're not super common. Jerry Durand, tag sales. Oh my God, we're at that point on Primetime where we're going to garage sales. Matt's Primetime Killers and Quabbin. You guys are never going to believe this. I think we've talked about this before because I think this has come up, but over on Twitch, if you're a tier 1 sub, you're like free, you're not free, you're paying for it, but like your bonus item is like an exclusive emote, and it's just the word Quab, Quab. And I've had that since like 2013. Can't believe we're going to garage sales. Quabbin.
From Quabbin, don't drink the water. It's Prime Time with George Dorunda. Tonight, Jerry Durand.
Hi, I'm on many mood control drugs. This is how I speak. Welcome to Primetime. Very exciting. I'm shitting myself over the quality of this episode. Here's your host, retired megastar, George Dorunda.
We have fun with junk at tag sales and our own version of the movie Independence Day.
Oh, wow.
Plus, another installment of Matt's official Primetime Time Killers. So get ready for the most entertaining show in the universe.
You'll orgasm. It's so good.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to Primetime. And hey, what a power-packed show we have for you this evening. And, you know, a few weeks ago, we were out taping Out of the Cape up in Provincetown, and
oh, wow.
Hey, wait till you see that show. But no, tonight, it's a totally different show. But while we were in Provincetown, you know, I was walking down the sidewalk.
Vinny, you have to
there was this
conduct
guy who
your
was just
business
kind of,
out of the
running
chat,
down
buddy.
the sidewalk towards me, and well, he had blue hair, and now I don't think that's a natural occurrence because most people don't walk around having blue hair. That's at least not natural.
George
and then,
already
as he
after
got
the blue
closer,
hairs in 1996.
He had an earring in his nose, and it had a chain, and then it went into his tongue.
So George hates people that have piercings and hates people that have blue hair. It's
now
on brand.
I don't think that's natural either. I mean, that doesn't just, you're not born with that. And then he was wearing a little skirt with high heels. And so as he ran by me, I asked him, I says, you know, hey, why are you in such a hurry? Where are you going?
Please conduct all
He says,
business in the Jewel
I'm going to
Osco
reserve
parking
my Halloween
lot.
costume. Reserve my Halloween costume. Hey, but you've begged, you've pleaded, we're delivering it to you again.
Vinny,
It's
don't
Matt's
put your
official
email in the chat.
Primetime Time Killers.
Do not do it. I'll have to time you out if you do.
Yes, this is Matt, and Matt, you have another official Primetime Time Killer.
Yeah, I do. The 5-year waiting limit is up to be a guest on Primetime, and I was able to book a live appearance from Pearl Jam.
An appearance from Pearl Jam. Roll the videotape.
No, George, it's live.
Live? You have Pearl Jam here live?
Pearl Jam is here live.
Well, where are they? Bring them on in.
Well, here's Pearl Jam.
Oh, so basically you have pearls and you have jam.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
And it's comedy, cheap, and easy to produce. Hey, it's another one of Matt's official Primetime Time
So there you go. Cheap and easy to produce. Again, we're hitting that over and over again.
Killers. Yeah, Matt, that actually wasn't a bad time killer.
Yeah.
Man, I need some gummies.
It's Pearl Jam.
Okay, now what are you gonna do with that? Get rid of it. It's done. The joke's over. Well, I guess it didn't have to be dramatic. That's
boy.
another one of Matt's official primetime time killers. It's Time Killers Plus.
More humiliation rituals. So he was doing the Lolcow Live stuff way before them. Dorunda did everything first.
I guess the password is Pearl Jam. Hey, but my first guest on the big program, well, yeah, he's an artist. He is an artist because it's an art with the
Dave
kind of work that
Barcelo?
he does.
It can't be.
And you can see his work because he's responsible for having giant-sized balls illuminated, and they're placed on top of a bridge. Well, he'll explain everything to you. They're placed on having giant, and you can see his work because he's responsible for having giant-sized balls illuminated, and they're placed on top of a bridge. Well, he'll explain everything to you.
I do think, I know you guys, a lot of you think that that we were in the fuck it stage many episodes ago. To me, this is the fuck it stage. George is not rehearsing his lines. When he messes them up, he's just keeping it in all the time. You know what I mean? I think we're now at the fuck it stage.
It's our very good friend, Jerry Durand. Well, Jerry, welcome to Prime
Bigger
Time.
balls
How
than
you
cinnamon.
doing? All right, and well, you've had an interesting experience.
Yes.
You now have, or you're responsible for balls that are atop a bridge and they're lighted.
Right. They're up there, restored, brand new, all set to go.
Now we're talking about the Memorial Bridge in Springfield. Now, what happened here? You got a call one day, or where you worked?
And from O'Connell's, and they brought down the old material that was up there, and we just restored it and copied it. And
when you brought the old artifacts in and you took them apart, did you try to salvage anything from the old?
Just the main ring on the outside, the biggest ring in the center.
And why couldn't you salvage the rest of it?
It was all rotted, ready to fall.
So pretty much once you took out the rivets?
Right. We took the rivets out, matched up the, with the new iron.
But the old iron just collapsed and...
Right. You won't see that collapse for another 200 years because it's all hot dip galvanized. It's done a lot better.
So it'll last several more lifetimes.
Yeah, I would say.
Now, what is it that you call it that you do?
Steel fabricating.
It's steel fabricating.
Right.
So you had to take all the old pieces or what was left of them, measure them up,
and make new frames for the inside to hold the ball up. It's quite the
Just
thing.
when you think George is
experience.
given up, he delivers this like
Oh yeah, but not too many.
great,
in this area.
relevant
Boston
time
area,
capsule
Connecticut
content.
area. They do it.
What was the hardest part of the job?
The hardest part is finding out where all the bronze went. After they throw these 200 or 300 pieces on the floor and say, "Here, put it together."
Don't put it in the
It
chat,
was like
Vinny.
working with a jigsaw puzzle. You had all these collapsed pieces.
Exactly.
And you had to measure each piece or what was left of it and figure out where you wanted it, where that
Years
piece
ago,
belonged.
they used to stamp them, the old timers, with a center punch and mark them in a code, their own code, Like if, we'll say for instance, the ball number 1 had one center.
Is he
punch
talking about
mark, and
King
it went
TL
into
ball
a
number
certain
1?
Spot, we'll say area 5, and then they put the little dash with 5 more center punch marks.
Thank you for
And
being a member,
you had
King
to figure
TL.
out their code,
Appreciate it, buddy.
Could you figure out the code?
Oh yeah, I did. They're back up there.
So they're new and they're better than ever.
Oh yeah.
And every time you drive by on Riverdale Road with the family?
Yeah, kind of proud of that. I mean, something I did.
Of course he's proud of it, man. That's some
Something you
fucking cool
accomplished,
shit.
And you're just a local guy from Chicopee?
Right. Who's been in this business for 40
Put
years.
it on the back of a $10 bill. now.
And your work is now on
I'm
display
kidding,
for
Vinny.
Right.
everyone in the area to view.
Exactly.
Hey, it's a great accomplishment. Jerry, thanks
It
for
is.
being
It's a
here.
neat story. Like,
And
to me, this is great primetime content. Even though it was weird that George focused on wanting to say giant balls at the beginning, but like, this is good shit. It's a little tiny time capsule that tells a story that probably, maybe there's a newspaper article or something, but that's probably about it.
Every time we drive by, we'll talk about your lighted balls atop the bridge. Exactly. Hey, stick
Oh,
around.
boy.
We'll be back with more Primetime Wonderment right after this.
I had to mute the audio on this. It always gets hit. We already have like 50 million claims, I guess. It doesn't really matter. What the literal fuck, man?
Don't be a loser. Win the race.
What year did Hulk Hogan turn? Was it 96 or 97? Was it Bash at the Beach 96 or Bash at the Beach 97? Because we've got a clear red and yellow versus NWO vibe in this commercial.
Stay smoke free.
The cheese we're selling this year was
Don't
made
do
in
it,
June
Vinny.
19,
Don't listen to
20, June
Daninsky.
20th.
Here they are, the Blades of Death. I'm not that old.
Chinchilla spread. I love it.
Reaches out and touches you.
Some guy in Italy, some guy was tossing his dough around. Doctor, you're a miracle worker. I'm cured.
I'm so happy for you. Well, welcome to the White House. We've been waiting here for
See,
you.
now you got
Of course,
the
a
now
lot
you
of
got
people
the
have been on Dave's
moderator
list, if you know what I mean.
in the
We're
chat.
licensed and rodent free.
It's gonna snipe Vinny from the rooftop. 96. Okay.
Yes, friends, welcome.
So maybe there, I don't know when this is chronologically in 1996 because you don't know how long when the Taste of Chicopee was, but it's a nice little thing anyway.
Welcome back to the big primetime program. And will the real Chet Dragon please stand up? Yeah, you try and pick which one of those guys is.
All right, which one do you think is the real Chet Dragon? I like this Danny DeVito. It looks like he's a ventriloquist doll to this Chet Dragon. Can you imagine how wet Mary Lou Dragon would be seeing 4 of her husband?
The real Chet Dragon. And hey, you know, the recent summer movie blockbuster Independence Day, which coincidentally was released on July 4th, well actually July 2nd because they had an early release. That was just to hype it up a little more. Well, we kind of had our own experience with space aliens. So
Don't
just
do
roll
that,
the videotape.
Daninsky.
Matt, will you hurry up with that fire?
I almost got it.
Hey, what's that? Ooh, it's the space alien.
Everyone should guard their privacy.
You know, Matt, burgers really taste better when they're prepared
If I
by
see
space
if I
aliens.
see email addresses or phone numbers, Vinny, I'll just burn all those VHS tapes.
See, we don't need a $200 million budget to have an experience with space aliens. We did it, and it was cheap and easy to produce. Well, maybe not that easy, but we did anyway. No cost to you, the home viewers here on Primetime. And stick around, we'll be back with more Primetime merriment, and we'll be tag sailing right after this.
Yes. What a... That's weird.
Hey, is someone trying to send you a message to quit smoking? You know, there is an easier way.
Someday, everybody wants to look just like me.
And I'm going to stay my style. Whether
Well,
they say I'm
not
going too
just that,
fast
but
or
like...
I'm this or that. I'm going to just keep doing right what I'm doing because it seems to be.
As the creator, I am unfortunately in some aspects responsible for certain TOS issues in the chat that I can't be encouraging or endorsing or whatever of. We have a lot of Karens that populate these areas.
be a successful way to do
of
it.
YouTube.
Cobb was a rattlesnake of a man.
And why are you here at the beach?
To get some free pizza?
Hey, good answer. We're stuck in a rut and couldn't be happier.
See, even the base geese. Here's the thumbnail.
Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program and tag sales. We see them every week.
Oh my God, I
People
forgot
put up
about
their
the
signs.
garage sales.
Most people, and you know who you are, you don't take your signs down after you've had your tag sales. But we decided to have some fun at tag sales, and you can have fun if you have a TV show, a television crew, and a big, giant, huge box of junk. Well, just roll the videotape.
First gen. Imagine a time when you would just go to a garage sale just to see what they had and see if there's anything neat to buy instead of like seeing all the people taking pictures and then scanning how much shit is on eBay. You know what I mean? Like it was such a better time when like you could actually like just buy stuff that you liked instead of having to compete with like every level of like reseller on earth. Oh, there we go.
Yes, tag sales. We're starting out with our Boxo junk, and we're gonna see if we can trade it for other people's.
Oh, he's gonna
boxes of
barter.
Junk. What's your best item? We're here to barter. I
Oh,
have
boy.
my box of junk, and we're here to barter with your boxes of junk.
Oh, I don't know. The best buy in the place?
The best buy in the place.
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to look. The wireless.
Oh, the house is for sale. I'll give you the box of junk for the house.
This is the best buy at the tag sale today.
This is the best buy. This is a wireless fence for your dog.
Right.
So if you have a dog, I don't have a dog, but if you had a dog,
that would be the best buy.
An Eddie Martin album. He's dead now, so that makes it even more valuable.
Oh, he's still got those records.
You'd have to
Remember he
ask my
tried
wife.
to give
She's
them
the
away and
musical one in the family.
no one wanted
She
them.
won't talk to us.
I know she's sick. How about a smoke detector?
A smoke detector for the Eddie Martin album.
Right.
I don't know. We may have to throw something
This
else.
guy's dead. If he probably had it, he would have had it, but he's still alive.
That's right, and he died from smoking.
That's right. There you go.
So there it is. It's a theme. It's success. We traded the Eddie Martin album for the smoke detector. So what do you think would be
I figure George
the most
would. Oh
unique
wow, look
item
at this
that you
guy.
have? Unique. We want a unique item. Now what is this exactly?
Planter, all made of wax, stone, pebbles, rocks. So what it is, I don't know.
What it is, we haven't quite figured it out, but it's the most unique item at the tag sale. Okay, and what can we barter with here? Let's see. We have
Is that
right here
Jeff Daniels,
a
the
microphone.
crippler?
This was once used by the famous Walt Solick, and see that dent there? That's where he dropped it on his foot.
Smell like, yeah, I
will
would say
trade
so.
you. This is like, let's make a deal. I will trade you this microphone for that whatever it is made out of wax and stone.
We could do that.
Imagine this guy has Dorunda's fucking microphone and probably has no idea of the. Oh, what a great item to have.
It's a deal. Sold. You have anything else you wanted to? We could trade it. You had an Eddie Martin album for something. He's dead now. That makes it more valuable. Do you like Dixieland music?
Yeah, somewhat.
Well, then we have an Eddie Martin. What else could we trade here? One of my favorites personally is this thing right here, because this kind of looks like Eddie Martin. So here, is it a deal?
It's a deal.
Let's make a deal. We've struck a deal twice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You have an Eddie Martin album and a microphone once used by the famous Walt Solick. All right. Next weekend, you're having your tag sale.
Yes.
But that's not doing us any good this weekend.
But we weren't planning on it for this weekend. We're planning for next weekend. So you have to come over next weekend.
Well, we'll
it's
have
a large
My
tag sale.
show's being canceled, ma'am.
If we don't make it, here's a smoke detector. You can add that to your tag sale.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot.
I had to put
You're
Vinny
so
in
nice.
timeout.
That's a gift from me. That's what it's like to be me. I go around, I'm just like Santa Claus. I go around giving gifts.
Giving things.
Now you want this autograph.
Yes, I
Because
do.
it's going to bring more money once it's autographed.
I'm
it's
sure
an official.
everybody's going to know George Dorunda, right?
Wow. We don't have
Wow.
the Chet Dragon orchestra.
You don't have the Chet Dragon. I'm sure you don't. I noticed that this attracted your attention.
No, yeah, it did.
That attracted your attention.
Because that's even uglier than most of the stuff we have here on our tables.
We have the ultimate gain here. We have the Chet Dragon album.
Yeah, that's Chet.
That's Chet. Now, what can we trade for the Chet Dragon
On the
album?
Polka Road, and you know we're all Polish here.
There it is. I mean, it was meant to be. Look at that.
I'll buy Chet Dragon.
See that? She'll take
All right, what can we trade for Chet Dragon?
What would you like?
Now I'll tell you, right here, this could be the most fitting item to trade for the Chet Dragon album.
Dragon album.
Because that kind of looks like Chet on one of those rough nights.
I see it.
see?
Chet.
Now, if you can see the resemblance,
I see it.
That's Chet on one of those rough nights.
Yep. Which birthday was that? I don't know. Chet was tying it on.
Well,
That's it.
Chet's tied it on quite a few birthdays. There it is. It's a deal.
And I think we made out pretty good on that deal.
But I'm sure we could trade
Justice
for one
for
of your
Vinny.
highly qualified items.
I tried to tell him multiple
I
times.
always wanted one of these.
This was a very unique item that we acquired earlier. And we weren't quite sure what it is, but it's made of stone and wax.
Wax with sand on it.
And what do you think we could trade for this? It's a work of art, basically.
How about all of it?
all of it. So basically,
Wow.
we'll just load it in the van and cart it away. And where did you acquire
Secret
this?
spy case.
At a tag sale.
the tag sale.
Yeah.
And now we
He kept offering and asking for personal information in the chat.
get to deposit this in our box of junk and trade it with someone else at another tag sale.
That sounds all right.
This
That's
is
what comedy's
not
all
a
about.
dating
You're
site
having not only
or
a single tag sale, this
marketplace.
is a 5-family tag sale.
Multi-family, yes, sir.
A multi-family tag sale. So therefore, we've brought along our box of junk that we've been collecting throughout the day, and we get to trade it to you for some of your junk.
You do?
That's the way the segment works. I feel like Monty Hall today.
Is that your segment?
It's my segment. When you get your own TV show, then you can do your segment.
Okay. All right, I'm flexible. I like that.
You like that? Okay. We have our bargaining chip.
You got to come up with something better than that for the squirrel, Bal.
You want something
Just
better
the
than that
reality,
for the squirrel?
man.
I'm going to tell you what we have better than that. We have an Eddie Martin album, and this is really valuable because he's dead now.
Yeah, but the squirrel's dead too.
So it's an even trade.
See, he's
I don't know if
back.
I can pass that up. You can have Mr. Squirrel.
For the Eddie Martin
Just
album
a
and
small
the
nap.
Chet Dragon lookalike.
Whoa, what a deal.
What a deal. And I get the Mr. Squirrel.
Thanks, Monty.
Another satisfied customer. God bless America.
Oh, the flag's tangled up.
That I love.
Unfurl it, Joe.
Okay, I will take this.
You will take that.
That was an
see?
odd couple.
Now,
Did you see
what do you
those
want?
dogs?
I knew you'd be happy.
Okay, I will take this.
You will take that, see?
Now, what do you want?
I knew you'd be happy. So basically, we're trading this for this. Are we happy with our deal? I'm happy. It's another successful trade. We have, in exchange for the phone, the set of crutches.
There you have it. Only in America.
Only
A
in
set of
America.
crutches?
Such a deal.
There you have it.
You play along and nobody gets hurt.
We are Santa's house. That's all I know.
Look at her
That's all
grab
I
the
know.
mic.
Okay, we have acquired throughout the day this wonderful box of junk and these 2 crutches.
I
that
like
you
the crutches.
You like the crutches?
Yes, I could get pity with these.
Daninsky, don't,
walk
man.
into work
I'm
Monday
serious,
morning.
dude. There are
That's right.
Karens
And you
that
could pull it
watch
off.
in this
That's right, I
sector,
could.
dude. I'm
What is
not
it a
gonna
trophy
get
for?
a thing
Dancing.
for
A trophy
doxing
for
or
dancing. You're
bullying.
dancing.
Yes, I am.
Could you dance for us?
Literally any other chat would let you do it, but I can't, man.
And the big finish. A nice round of applause. Yes! We have our winner. Actually, I think you deserve the trophy. You've won the prize. We have something else that you won't find anywhere.
For when I had a baby.
An official breast pump. Optional AC
Oh, wow,
adapter
breast
capability.
Breast pump.
Yes, the breast pump. We recently acquired that.
I could have used this a while ago, but not now.
That's something you won't find that just anywhere. I'll have
This
you know.
is cute.
So it's a trade. We have that for this. It's a deal. I feel like Monty Hall again.
Great.
You sure you don't need the
Oh
breast
man,
pump?
look at that guy.
Well, you know, somebody might use that. I've seen a lot of pregnant women around here.
Okay, well, if you see
You can pick something out. Do you want to make another trade or?
for the breast pump?
Yeah.
Would you like to trade something else for the breast? We have the breast pump.
But you have to pick.
But I have to pick.
How about a Kennedy head? No. No, my mother-in-law would kill me.
Hey,
The
FD.
breast pump for a Kennedy head. Well, actually.
Well, we have by far, I think, the most open chat, but like asking for personal information and stuff like that is one of the few things that you can get in trouble for, and it's kind of pointless anyway. Like it's.
If it was Ted Kennedy, we could.
Yeah, right. Ted Kennedy.
We could relate that.
Yeah.
We got to trade the breast pump.
It's not really a flex to have to trick Vinny into giving out his
We
information.
have the breast pump for the Thigh Master. It's another deal. This is as seen on TV.
Ever bought anything at a garage sale? All kinds of movies, for sure. I bought a golden bullfighter one time.
Got a Thigh Master in his closet. The Thigh Master for a smoke alarm.
All right.
Hey, it's a deal. And you're gonna go in the house and you're gonna exercise, right? Every day.
Oh, you can.
A pumpkin headlight. Now that's something that nobody should be without, right?
That's something that nobody should be without.
How about this? How about this?
We have a
lady?
dance. It's a dance trophy. Are you a dancer?
This is a dance trophy.
That's a dance. Are you a dancer?
No, but my son would think this is neat. I bet.
Well, that's good. I mean,
Robert. Okay.
so you like the dance trophy?
Sure.
This is a musical glowworm. We
Yes.
trade that for the
This
dance
is one of the
trophy.
better segments
We
in
got a deal.
quite a while.
It's another satisfied customer.
Okay.
So she got a glowworm.
We have
Or
an
he got a
Alf. You like
glowworm.
Alf?
Yes.
Okay, here you go. You get the Alf, and what do we have to trade for the Alf?
Hold this.
Go get the bar.
Hurry up, run!
Check this out.
Hey, in the old days, that would be Chiquette on a holiday. Okay, it's a traveling bar, and we'll just throw that in.
You're gonna need a bigger box.
Well, we've been traveling around all day.
We're gonna need a bigger
trading
box.
all day. Ended up with this wonderful boxo junk. I really don't want any of this crap, but who wants anything that's for free? We came to see our very good friend, the jolliest of all the Jews, the Jolly Jew, Russ Bernstein, and we will see if.
Oh, of course. What a fantastic callback. The guy who will take anything, the Jolly Jew. George is gonna take all of his all of the stuff he hoarded through the bartering to this guy.
Russ! Russ!
Why, it's George Dorunda,
Oh,
the star of
wow.
my time. And this is my cat, Cassandra. Let me put her down.
Yeah, you better put the cat down before she claws us to death and takes our lives.
What have we got here today, George?
Well, we've been tag sailing all day, and if you want to help, step out here, Russ. If you want to help me hold the box,
I'll hold the
this
box.
is all the stuff that we have left. We've been trading with people at tag sales all day.
I see.
Finer comedy, never hit videotape. We ended up with a glowworm. You like that?
Yeah.
We have a portable traveling bar, Chiquette's honeymoon. We have a Mr. Squirrely.
That looks
good.
Value,
We have a pumpkin headlight and a smoke detector. I'm sure you shouldn't be without that either. And I could think of no one better because what's your motto? You always like getting things for free.
If it's free, I'll take it. I don't care what it is.
Well, this is free.
And this looks like a greatest pile of junk I've seen.
We haven't had a moderation issue since the since the big booty Latina incident.
It's a prize package pile of junk. Just think of me as Ed McMahon.
Nick Bockwinkel's house.
Only you're not getting $5 million.
Or I could think of you as the man who has a pile of junk.
Well, I have a pile of junk, and I'm giving it to you because you like things that are free.
Well, you know that I'll take anything for free.
It's free. It's all yours, Russ. Another satisfied customer.
That's me at the library explaining to them I want any obsolete media to send to a stranger on the internet. And I'm like, I'll take anything that's free.
You're on prime time.
This is a great day, I'll tell you that. What I'll do with it, I have no idea. But
I'm sure you'll think of something because
I'll
it was
think
free.
Of something. It's free. And that's the important part, George. Whenever you have anything for free, be sure and stop at my home.
Mm-hmm.
All right, take it easy, Russ.
All right, goodbye and thank you very much.
As soon as George leaves, he's going to set up a folding table and put all that shit out on it.
Gee, look at this. All this is for free.
Yes, fun with
Will that
taxes.
be
Hey, that just
his
about wraps
curtain
up our
call?
big
Will that be the
primetime
last
program
time
for
we see
tonight.
the Jolly
We
Jew?
must leave the air before the space aliens return. Good night, everybody.
Jean Lassagne. There's that guy's giant illuminated balls. Man, shout out to Cassandra. Look at the size of that cat. Man, I thought Cicero was fat. Oh, he's back there. Hope he didn't hear me. Why does he keep showing that picture? It's really getting Boyd. Like, this is deep Boyd. Going to rummage sales. When you're shooting the base geese, you know you're in the Boyd.
Hi, I'm Julie.
And I'm Brownie, and this is our
Streamlined double-decker bus. And this is Clyde,
And that's Gus.
the driver of the bus.
You know, everyone is welcome on the double-decker bus, but Gus has one rule.
Gus doesn't allow smoking on the double-decker bus.
That's because Gus knows that cigarette smoking is bad for you.
I'm only
And
letting
no matter
this
what some
roll
of your
because of the
friends might tell
double-decker
you,
bus, by
cigarette
the way.
smoking does not make you look cool, and it does not make you look more mature.
In fact, we think it makes you look very uncool.
It's
So come
neck,
along
you
for a
think? I kind of
smoke-free
thought
ride
that, maybe.
on
The streamlined double-decker bus with us and Clyde and Gus, the driver of the bus, who always keeps a spare, and he will get you there, or you won't pay the fare on the streamlined double-decker bus.
For more information.
Okay, so 8 episodes are left. We're down to 8 episodes. We've got Cape Cod Quiz, Paul and Penny Patch, Vacation Nightmares, Matt's Time Killers, and the Crocodile Dundee of Polka, Ray Henry. Watch, it's probably not. I probably got the wrong guy.
Tonight on the big primetime program, my pledge to you, the home viewers, if you watch the show through its conclusion, you could become a millionaire. I'll tell you how.
From Cape Cod, your money is our money. It's prime time with George Dorunda. Tonight,
Cape Cod, of course, is the location of was the location of the video. The very last Thorpe alert ever was the recap of the Grace, Ruby, and Ben at the pool stream, which was at Cape Cod. So we're getting some nice we're getting some nice crossover.
fun and frivolity at the Cape with our Cape Cod quiz. We sample candy at the Penny Patch. Vacationers tell us about their vacation nightmares. And an appearance by the Crocodile Dundee of polka music, Ray Henry.
Let's go.
Plus, another installment of Matt's official primetime Time Killers. So get ready for the most entertaining show
I won't, Vinny.
on
I'll
television.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to the big primetime
Oh,
program. or more
Quixote.
importantly,
Oh,
welcome
wow.
to-
The symbolism, guys. George Dorunda charging at windmills. This is the most relatable Dorunda content to date
Cape
for
Cod.
me.
Welcome to the big primetime
Amazing.
program, or more importantly,
Literally at a windmill.
welcome to Cape Cod, or
By the way, just as for some context, for if you watch this in the future, just recently Trump had said that we will never build any windmills in the United States.
as it's known to the local. Importantly, welcome to Cape Cod, or as it's known
Man, I
to
love
the
though
locals,
George
the Cape of Cod,
with the windmill
the
vibe.
Cape o' Cod. Well, call it anything you want. This is the Cape. We're in beautiful downtown Eastham, and well, we're gonna start off the big show It's another installment of, and I could think of nothing better right here at the Cape, Matt's official primetime time killers.
Do you think that George had that Don Quixote connection in mind when he made that shot, or do you think he just was like, oh, there's a windmill nearby that's cheap and easy to produce, so let's grab an intro in front of the windmill? Do you think I'm reaching for the symbolism on this one?
So Matt,
Yeah.
these are really getting popular. Matt's official primetime time killers.
That's good.
The people are sending in those cards and letters, and we're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah,
So
dumb
what do you
birds.
have on the program tonight?
Well, I think I'd like to see Doug dancing again to Jolly Joe Kojil's polka music.
Hey, why not? It's as good as anything. Roll the videotape.
Thank you, it's me. Dude, you say that, but I would almost bet you that Vinny has a functional fax machine that he like faxes people on. It's good to know the bird population is now safe. Are birds real though?
And Matt, once again, proving the point, Doug is multi-talented. He can dance to absolutely any kind of music. You know, I think he could even dance to Ray Henry, and he's coming up on the program later. See that, Matt? Doug dancing to the Crocodile Dundee of polka music, Ray Henry. Once again, you've done it. It's another installment of Matt's official.
I feel that way though when I watch a lot of Boyd content. I feel like I'm just so like I'm so dialed into it that like I start to love, and I'm also on a lot of drugs. Like I start to make connections that aren't really there. But I feel like Grace and George for me are like the two that I feel that way about. Where like I really think like I'll see something and I'll be like, did they put like this much thought into it to you know what I mean? And I start to like almost doubt myself. Like if I'm hallucinating artistic intentions.
Yes, Matt's official primetime time killers and disco polka dancing.
Vinny's got his like reel-to-reel setup.
And Doug's down in Florida. I'm sure he's dancing daily.
He's got
to Jolly
one
Joe Cordial's
headphone
polka
on,
music.
listening for quality.
But hey, we're here at the Cape. Earlier, we sent our crews out across the great expanse of the Cape. We put all the visual images together for you. It's our Cape Cod quiz.
Hold on a second. Give me 2 seconds here. This is a 19-second clip, and this is it. I want to play it as a special appreciation to It's Me for that super chat. This is Silly Goof Soofspa.
Problem, cultural problem, cohesion problem, all sorts of issues. And I know this is a...
Nope, see, that's what that guy was bringing up. Mark Fusion, what's up? Are you asking me for money? EFD? What does that mean? $306, please? That's weird. It's real weird.
Yes, folks, it's our Cape Cod quiz. Here is our fine, highly prepared packet of comedy, and we'll just show you some videotape, and you can play along at home, and we'll check your scoring later. Okay, the first question. This young lady, A, is on vacation, B, has taken dance lessons from Doug Locke, or C, has just had a disco flashback. And we're off and on our way. This tourist is A, enjoying a
Oh,
quality
no.
cigar, B, waiting for his wife.
Oh, hang on a second. I got to grab a pen. I'll be right back. That's weird, man. That's real weird. All right, hang on. Okay, I got to go back.
Is A, or C is on. We'll check your scoring later. Okay, the first question. This young lady, A, is on vacation. B, has taken dance lessons from Doug Locke. Or C, has just had a disco flashback. And we're off and on our way. This tourist is A, enjoying a quality cigar, B, waiting for his wife, or C, about to be ticketed for smoking in public.
That's weird, man. That's real weird.
This sign shows A, Provincetown's zip code, B, downtown pride, or C, the local spray can ordinance isn't very effective here.
There we go. There's another callback. Oh, come on, EFD. You should... That's a point of pride, man. Like, everybody loves the EFD 306.
It's those spray can ordinances. Okay, this vehicle shows A, stunning new paint job, B, precision parking, or C, what can happen when the Batmobile bike is left unattended in Provincetown. These two ladies are A, arguing over a parking space, B, looking for the best deal on salsa, or C, filing for divorce. This character is advertising A, her beliefs,
Macho
B,
bitch.
her political position, or C, the village.
Why is this thing wearing a shirt that says macho bitch?
People's latest hit single. Macho, macho. Oh, we won't go there. This youth is running because A, he tries to stay healthy and fit. B, his family is 3 blocks away. Or C, he's just seen Ted Kennedy driving his sports car.
Oh, wow.
And we
Zing.
all know what a feeling that can be. This person is A, enjoying a cigarette break.
Looks like that lady
B,
that wrestled Mickey
a
Knuckles
longtime
yesterday.
resident of Provincetown. Or C,
A longtime
waiting
resident.
for her next customer.
Oh, my
Hey George,
What?
Hi, Matt. What do you have?
I got a quiz question too.
CEFD, they think people think you're a legend, man. You're a boy king.
Yeah.
Okay, kids, don't try this at home. You have to do it under a supervised comedy expert. Okay, let's see how good you did.
Okay. These two buildings represent A, diversity in Provincetown shopping district.
Oh, boy.
B, a retrospective study of pop culture. Or C, Provincetown's branch of Ted Kennedy's business empire.
Hey, that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
And you threw in that Ted Kennedy's a joke no matter
Waiting
where he
for
goes.
her next customer.
Very
Zing.
good, Matt. Thank you. And I'm sure you'll keep playing along at home.
Oh, yeah.
This sign displays A, additional entertainment in Provincetown, B, Madonna's summer tour,
Oh,
or
boy.
C, a whole new meaning for the words fairy tales.
Oh,
This image
zing.
shows Matt, he was just here with his own question.
Yeah, that's EFD.
A, anticipating the ocean water, B, enjoys his vacation time, or C, running from a really, 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 really big bird. And you punch up that shot, yep, that could have been a really,
Oh my
really,
God,
really,
George,
really
for
big
real,
bird.
man.
This vehicle is A, advertising a nationally known business, B, disabled at roadside, or C, O.J. Simpson's newest undercover blazer. And he's still searching for the real
Wow.
killers with every ice cream sundae he enjoys. These young men are A, parking lot attendants, B, giving directions to tourists, or C, secretly a branch of the military awaiting orders to invade Provincetown.
Oh, wow.
This man is A,
Secret police
vacationing with
references.
his family, B, exercising at the beach, or C, the newest starting pitcher for the Red Sox. Hey, catch that form. And hey, I think this is the last one in our
What
big-time
happened,
Cape
EFD?
Cod quiz.
You got a copyright strike?
This store
For what?
gets its supplies from A, Boston, B, New York, or C, Dennis Rodman's yard sale. And hey, that's our Cape Cod quiz. Yes, our Cape Cod quiz, and we're here at another historical site on the Cape, and it's the Marconi site. Now, isn't it a shame they used to have?
It is. That's
a
really
sculpture
EFD.
of
What do you
Marconis in
mean?
here, and somebody this year obviously ran off with a little head. I don't
It's
know.
an
There must be
imposter.
some culprits here on the Cape. Hey, stick around. We'll solve the crime and be back with more.
I
of
gotta
the
be
Big
honest.
Primetime
I think
program
these
right
final
after this.
run of episodes are delivering. I think it's a huge improvement over the last, the Doug Locke era. This is fucking Memphis style promotion right here. Yeah, he's requesting that you unblock him, EFD.
Don't be a loser. Win the race. Stay smoke-free.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to Primetime. And tonight,
What the hell are you doing here? Oh, okay, give it your best shot.
True. Fully clothed.
What would you like? How about the entire second page?
I tried to kill someone through the whole play.
This is the first time I've had a mechanical man.
On your show.
On my show.
Yeah, let's preface that.
Bye, George. See you. Thanks again. Press 2 to hear more options.
It's me. EFD has said respectfully he's unwilling at this time, to block you. To unblock you, I mean.
Yes, welcome back to the big Primetime program. And as always here on Primetime, we like to get free food. And we feel here that you, the folks at home, will watch just about anything we roll to videotape of me eating free food. And we did it here at the Cape. We were up in Provincetown.
Oh, come on, George.
And we stopped in to see our good friend Paul at the Penny Patch. We're here with Paul from the Penny Patch, and what caught my attention is your sign. It said free samples.
Of course. You have to give it away to sell it.
That's right. People have to sample it first. And what kind of an operation is this? You have all sorts of candy and sweet stuff.
Fudge, taffy, penny candy. Most of the 5-cent penny candies.
Oh,
now
look
are
at
dying, but
the
we try.
hush or the what were they called?
Inflation.
And we have actual
Slush
1 cent.
puppies?
The government must be
I
behind
think that's
that.
what they
we do
That
have
sounds
1
wrong,
cent
though.
candies, but we've hidden them very well. But there are a few out there. But it's old time candies, nostalgia.
And you make it all right here.
We make all the fudge.
You make all the fudge right here.
Yeah. We
So?
leave the taffy to the professionals.
So it says free samples.
Yes.
So basically,
Would you like some fudge, some taffy, whatever?
probably one of each.
Well, whatever your heart
Because
desires.
I'm a food expert.
Okay.
And once I put my stamp of approval on it, your business is going to triple at least.
Give this man some
Influencer entitlement. Dorunda did it first.
chocolate.
Chocolate. Now, there's
Hey, listen, if George Dorunda from Primetime tells him that you've got the good stuff, your business will skyrocket.
nothing better than chocolate.
Plain young
We're
chocolate.
facing cancellation.
Okay. We have free samples of chocolate to
Hush
start off our
puppies?
tour.
That's Tony Atlas coded.
Life is good.
Life is wonderful.
All right. All right. Now, shall we move on to the taffy?
I think we should move on to the taffy.
Now we have,
We have 1,000 flavors.
I think we have 32 now.
Well,
Let's see.
you're working your way up to the top.
Gush puppies.
Beach plum, very Cape Coddish. Root beer, good.
Root beer is good.
That's
do you
when
like?
you
I don't know,
produce so
pina
much
colada.
milk that you nearly drown your child.
Yeah, but I have to drive.
Peanut butter is the most popular.
Peanut butter is that's the most popular.
Peanut butter and chocolate.
But you
peanut
know
butter.
what follows up chocolate really well? You have to have the extra sugar of
All
peppermint.
right, peppermint.
Peppermint.
We are eating our way through town.
We're eating our way through town.
That's a very popular pastime. People come just
Smallest
up and down
ponytail
the street.
ever.
And can come in We'll be happy to give all the folks some free samples.
Yeah, we're through the veil, I think, with George at this point.
Hopefully that's the idea. The product speaks for itself.
It certainly does. Yes, once again on the big primetime program.
Pat Patterson, he come into the locker room. I was taking a shower.
Hey, we're going to take a little pause.
And Pat Patterson, he grabbed my pecker.
Well, we have wonderful, colorful messages that we can go to. There is no legal requirement, not by federal law, that you have to watch these messages. What we want you to do, in fact, is go out, get refreshed, get yourself your own.
George is now ordering viewers to leave during the commercials. Do not watch the commercials. Amazing.
Candy. Then you can come back.
We need his Paul Heyman moment of yelling at the Nashville network executive. Be like, I dare you to take me off the air.
The time you're back, we'll be back, and we're going to continue with the show. We'll be back right after this.
George getting a scenic view of the place you're supposed to go to get the scenic view.
You want a cigarette? Come on, everyone smokes. It's fun. I used to say that.
Explained everything. I hope it tastes.
Actually, there's a lot more complexity to this that we could explain, but you are overly eager to have a piece of pie.
Then I want to have a beer, George.
And we're giving them free pizza here. We have one piece left.
I don't know, a legend in my own mind.
Everybody wants to marry me, don't they?
If I were in the ring with Hulk Hogan today, this is
oh, how no. Very tasteless. Not the time.
I get killed.
It smells sort of like chicken. Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program, and it's time right here. We played it here at Cape Cod. It's our first episode of Tell Us About Your Vacation Nightmares. You'll be scoring along at home.
They were driving to the airport from Dublin.
Now, who was driving to the airport?
My father. My parents were on a trip to Ireland.
Okay.
And at the end of their stay, they were driving back to the airport, and my father in a rental car. And my father had dropped my mother off at the terminal with the luggage, and then he was going to go and return the car and join her. And then he realized he couldn't find the entrance to the car rental. The next thing he knew, he was on the highway back to Dublin.
Playing the part of the misdirected and perplexed driver is production staff member Matt Lucier.
Couldn't find an exit, couldn't find where to turn around, and the plane is going to be leaving soon, and he's
So he's reenacting stories that people on the beach are telling him. This is next level shit.
For Ireland. He's speeding up. He's trying to pass cars to no avail. Finally, he hears a siren behind him. A cop car comes over, pulls him over to the side, and asks him if there's anything wrong. And he says, yes, as a matter of fact, there is. And he proceeds to tell him the whole story. So the policeman was very, very nice. And he said to him, well, you know, I understand your condition. He said, just follow me. And he took him back to the airport, and they got on the plane.
So he got a police escort, and everything turned out okay.
Everything okay, but he was so nervous, I could just see him panicking in that car, not knowing what to do as he was driving to Dublin.
Tell us about your vacation nightmare. Was this your
I
vacation
remember
nightmare?
that.
Caught me off guard.
Was this your vacation nightmare?
It happens.
Playing the part of the nauseous youth is the nauseous youth.
Right?
It
happens. It happens. He had a huge breakfast. Overdid.
George is A-logging a child that vomited in the street. This is fucking content.
Hey, that's kids.
And that's his vacation nightmare.
Yeah, vacation nightmare.
Well, one vacation nightmare, I guess for our dietitian, is we have some cheese sticks.
Playing the part of the distressed dietitian is the distressed dietitian.
Some cheese.
A basket of cheese sticks.
No. You keep pushing those cheese sticks.
Well, I like cheese sticks.
Okay. Well, you can have some, but not a lot. Oh, everything in moderation. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything.
He's
take
really
from the pyramid
against this
in
lady, too.
moderation.
And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We all have various levels of moderation.
He really has got an issue with that lady.
Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No.
Now, Matt, you're forgetting already. Remember the taste of chickpea? You're forgetting already? Finish your sauce. Finish your sauce.
Oh my God, this is...
That's better. So you have a vacation nightmare.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I was...
How little?
I was like 12, I think. I was staying here on the Cape in West Chatham, and I was riding my bike back from the beach when a small car pulling a catamaran came by me, and the small car missed me, but the guy ran the pontoon of the catamaran into my back.
Playing the part of the derailed bicyclist is production staff member Matt Lucier.
And knocked me off my bike, and I broke
Oh,
my
that's Matt
wrist.
Lucier. Okay.
It was terrible.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
A horrible, horrifying experience.
And then my grandmother yelled at me because I couldn't eat
Why is he
right with a
turning to
broken
speak
wrist.
to him like that with just his
Well,
neck?
I guess those are the breaks. Was there any litigation?
No. The guy stopped and said, "Are you all right?" And I said, "Yeah, I think so." And then I got on my bike and fell right off because I couldn't put.
And by that time, he was off the Cape.
By that time, he was gone. He was probably putting his boat away at home.
So Matt, I hear you also have a
boat away at home.
So Matt, I hear you also have a vacation nightmare.
Yeah.
Tell us about your vacation nightmare.
Okay, last summer I went over to Scotland, and I remember I was going into a restaurant to have lunch, and this Scotsman came over to our group and just lifted up the back of his kilt.
So you were mooned by a Scotsman.
Yeah.
Playing the part of the mooning Scotsman is...
What? Hold on. Huh?
The mooning Scotsman.
For no apparent reason.
I'm guessing because we were Americans.
Well, I suppose that's one reason, because you're Americans and a Scotsman would never moon another Scotsman.
Correct.
And why are you carrying that can of whipped cream?
Well, this is because of one of my other nightmares.
You have another nightmare relating to a can of whipped cream.
Yeah. Remember, it's kind of like
what an
that
absolute
psychology
awkward
defense.
masterpiece this is.
Psychology defense. There's psychology to whipped cream.
Well, I've been having nightmares about Brownie.
Brownie? How could you have nightmares about a nice guy like Brownie?
He's Brownie.
And speaking of vacation nightmares, well, this is not really a vacation nightmare. This is a nightmare that I've had, though, from time to time about a vacation. You know, we're in the right location.
I have
Just
so many
beyond
questions.
these buildings here in the harbor is the Kennedy compound, and that's part of the nightmare. I've rented a house next to the Kennedy compound, and Teddy keeps having those parties all night. In fact, if you listen real close in the background, you can hear. I think Teddy's having a party right now.
Want to go out, honey? I need money. Come here, cutie. Hey, come here.
Two newlyweds, and we went down to the Cayman Islands, and we made it there.
Need money.
He's Teddy. In fact, if you listen real close in the background, you can hear. I think Teddy's having a party right now.
Want to go out, honey? I need money. Come here, cutie. Hey, come here.
Two newlyweds, and we went down to the Cayman Islands, and we made it there with.
This is
basically a pair of
George
shorts and t-shirts
not
and
giving a
luggage.
fuck.
It was God knows where. You know, it's probably in North Dakota someplace. And my wife didn't have a bathing suit or anything.
Must have been Value Jet.
Your wife didn't have a bathing suit.
They sort of drop you off in a parachute and you make it.
Exactly.
So that was about it.
Playing the part of the distressed and scantily clad newlywed bride is production staff member Matt Lucier.
So my wife was in basically almost nothing, walking down the beach in her nice long t-shirt until we got our luggage, but that's our best one.
That was your vacation nightmare.
That was our vacation nightmare.
Yes, friends, tell us about your vacation
Boy, look at these
nightmares
backgrounds,
right
though.
Here at Cape Cod, and talk about a vacation
Beautiful
nightmare.
Cape
right here,
Cod.
This cottage right here behind me, this very cottage, shoreside. It's right across the street from the ocean, and you could rent it not only for no money down, but I think $7,000 a week rent, and you can move on in here. Prices are very affordable here at beautiful Cape Cod. Hey, my next guest on the big program has been with us on numerous occasions. It's our very good friend, the Crocodile Dundee of polka music.
Let's go.
Ray Henry.
I thought that was Lando Calrissian for a second. Yeah, I welcome the polka breaks now. It's all we have left. It's the only music we get anymore. We're in like the content breadline. They'll be back. I just have a feeling the chordsman will return. It's a nice little mood booster. That's like the guy that in DMX's group that's like, yeah! What a group of fellas, man. That doesn't even look like a Crocodile Dundee hat. It barely has like one edge is up, like, but not like the like stereotypical Australian hat, in my opinion. That guy's like, how much longer are they playing? Ah, there's the captain, the lovable old bastard. They had to put him behind a fence, like on Roadhouse, because people kept throwing their Geritol up at the stage. It was? I didn't know. I guess that makes sense. What a rich film history DMX had.
Yes, the Crocodile Dundee of polka music, the one and only Ray Henry. And as I promised earlier in the show, you're all going to get a chance to become millionaires. Now, everybody plays the lottery. A lot of you folks at home watching,
you saw DMX pumping gas with Elvis. He's alive.
Or 2 million, or
man, I hope
40,
so.
50, or
he made a lot
million.
of a lot of fun movies, I think.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to predict the next winning lottery number.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta grab a drink.
You go out. When I give you this number, you play the number. You won't even have to split with me. Okay, are we ready? Okay, let's see. The first number is 17. The next number is gonna be 6. The next number, 31. The next number, 2. And let's see, the next number is gonna be 29. And the final number, are you ready? 11. Go out, play the number. Just let me know if you win, but you don't even have to split with me. It's all a service to you, the home viewers. Hey, that just about wraps up our big show from wonderful Cape Cod. Have a great evening. Good night, everybody.
Please don't forget what? Oh, the books. I won't. Oh boy, we're back to this again. I did know that about Elvira. Oh, Lindsay Valandry let me know on the stream last night that she's had it with recovery content and she's just going to go off the deep end. And the content's been fantastic, I just have to say.
Avast. We're Julian Browning. Sometimes we...
Okay, so just in case you want to be up on it, we are 7 episodes from the end of Primetime. We've got a top 5 list. Millie and the Butter Cow, that's going to be at the fair, I'm assuming. Paper Plane, Bruce at the Gingerbread House, Jack's Buns, High Society, and we're going back to the Big E. What does off the deep end mean? I think she's just saying like she's tired. She's tired of like maybe presenting like that. I think she was like suppressing a lot of her real personality by trying to be like overly positive and like avoiding drama when like she's kind of obviously drawn to drama. So she's kind of like just she's taking down a lot of the barriers between like her real personality and her content. I think it's a return to, based on what I've seen, she's got a pretty interesting past, but I haven't gotten super deep into it. But she was listing her crimes the other night, and they were pretty interesting. Yeah, I think she's going to be leaning more into like the drama.
Power Pack Primetime program.
Oh, look, guys, this could be our last trip to the Big E. We have to really appreciate it.
Be great entertainment.
Vinny Slugga, please be present during these moments at the Big E.
Just like this.
It's the Clam Shack. It's a little place where we can get together. Clam Shack, baby Clam Shack.
Oh, no.
Clam Shack, baby Clam Shack. Clam Shack, baby Clam Shack.
I did not imagine, like, that we would get a... I guess it's a new Doug, but Doug was like a new Mark, so we're kind of like... But I did not think we would get this, like... This close to the end, George would add, like, a new co-host, so I'm... But it looks like it's going to stick around. Where does he? Well, yeah, I know. I'd like to know
butter,
that.
Cream. Hey, it's no biggie. It's prime time with George Dorunda. Tonight, Millie's Pierogies meet the Butter Cow, new innovations in paper planes, and we sample goodies at the Gingerbread House and Jack's Buns. Plus, the band High Society. So get ready for the most entertaining show on television.
Whether you're a real estate agent in Massachusetts or whether you are the vice president of operations for Warner Brothers and therefore the reason that the Looney Tunes got taken off of Max, we see you. We see you.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to the big primetime program.
Oh,
right
the Big E.
And let's not...
Home of Hooplandia, my all-time favorite stream.
Not waste any time. We're gonna
well, the best stream. I still like the Manic Cleaning one the best.
Start off with the Big E top 5 list. Yes, the official Big E top 5 list, and the category tonight.
All right, Vinny,
the top
will do, buddy.
5 least known attractions at this year's Big E. Are we ready? Okay, number 5, it's a tie.
Look at
The
that kid.
Spam
Oh,
recipe
yes.
contest
Awesome.
and
Look at this
the
kid.
Clorets chili cook-off. And I love chili with those Clorets. Number 4, products of the soil and countryside. Number 3, a touching experience at the petting zoo.
Wow.
Number 2, my all-time favorite, the bucket o' cheese sticks. And the number 1 least known attraction at this year's Big E, yes, it's singer David Hasselhoff. Hey, it's our primetime top 5 list. Yes, the primetime
I don't want to
top
have
5
to
list.
listen.
And
Listen,
David Hasselhoff.
I don't want to have to watch the Looney Tunes on Tubi. I love Tubi, but I don't want to sit through commercials for animated shorts. Like, come on. Get them back on Max, Doug.
Hasselhoff? I didn't know he was a singer. Well,
And I want the
multi-talented,
Chuck Norris
just like
cartoon
myself.
on
And hey,
Max,
let's
too.
move on. We're going to have some fun with Millie's Pierogies and the Butter Cow. We're here at Millie's with Ann, and I see you every
Oh,
year
we've
at the
seen
Big E.
these. He's gone to these
And you know
people,
my
I think, a
favorites?
few times.
Cabbage pierogies.
Cabbage pierogies with?
Extra butter.
What if
And
this
I don't
is the
see an extra
last
butter.
trip to
We're
the
running
Big
a little
E?
short right now.
You're running a little short?
A little bit.
That's all right. I know where I can get some.
Dude, we're at the Diamond Jubilee.
Butter. Matt, go over here. We have our butter.
True.
Lunch. Butter, fresh from the Butter Cow. The world will never be the same, but then you couldn't have.
I mean, like, is it not weird that, like, if you would think, like, if Warner Brothers has their own streaming service, they instead of going there and it's all of Warner Brothers stuff, it's like half Warner Brothers and then half licensed stuff. And then all they do is just trade this licensed content around. I would rather go to the one company. Like, Disney has a bunch of added stuff as well, but like the bulk of their stuff is on Disney Plus, even if it's like available on other services too.
Without lots of.
What's
extra
up,
butter.
Randy?
Butter. It's good for you, Matt. Fresh from the Butter Cow. Would you like to try a sample of the official Butter Cow?
Oh, that was a poor big cow that they spent 500 pounds of butter on?
Yeah. and,
Oh, this guy's
well,
awesome.
we kinda
Phil
stuck a
Collins.
few pieces.
Is that not free?
Of course not. It's health food. A sample of the Butter Cow and let us know what you think.
You know, one concept that I never did with a Grace video that I always wanted to do was to make a compilation of her set to Another Day in Paradise.
Would you like to try a sample of the Butter Cow?
What is it?
It's butter from. You've heard of Butter Cow that they have here? We have
He
a
wants to
sample
show
of
the
Butter Cow.
lock era.
Isn't it good?
It'll be on the Roku network.
Would you like to try a sample of the Butter Cow?
It's good.
The butter cow.
The Butter Cow.
74 views on this one.
You got a risk, Mom?
Why? What is it?
It's butter from the Butter Cow. Well, that's the fun of it. Isn't it good? It's butter from the Butter Cow.
It's butter.
Would you like to have a sample of the Butter Cow?
Yeah, literally, he
what?
said
No.
that.
Butter Cow.
No, I don't want that.
Feel it coming in the fair
Would you like to
tonight.
try a sample of the Butter Cow?
Sure.
It's real butter carved just today from the Butter Cow.
Oh, I bet you Nicole, like, you want to try Nicole? It's butter.
Hey,
It's
Nicole,
butter.
try some of this butter cow.
Give it a whole
Health food of champions.
Pretty good.
All right, would you
Yeah,
like to
that's
try a
butter,
sample
all
of the
right.
Butter Cow?
Sure.
Great Great, isn't it?
Oh yeah, very good.
Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
No thanks.
No?
Hi.
Are you ignoring me?
Yeah.
Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
No.
No?
No, I don't eat butter.
Would you like to try a sample?
No thanks.
Isn't it?
Oh,
Whoops,
yeah,
sorry.
very good.
I went too far.
Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
No thanks.
No?
Hi.
Are you ignoring me?
Yeah.
Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
No.
No?
No, I don't eat butter.
Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
The butter cow.
The butter cow.
What is that?
The butter cow.
Is it all butter?
It's all butter, but they made this 500-pound cow out of butter. Well, it's not 500 pounds anymore. Would you like to try a sample?
A little one.
It's the butter cow. A little one.
I don't know. Is it?
Thank you. I don't know.
It's butter from the butter cow.
Full of calories?
Absolutely.
Oh, good thing I didn't eat it yet.
Take a little bite.
Come on, you took the butter. Let's see it. Just eat the butter.
Yeah, it's good.
It's butter from the butter cow. Would you like to have a sample of the butter cow?
Hi, would you like to taste butter?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wait, that was from that one
This
movie,
looks
right?
like
The
one of those,
Witch.
things on TV,
Wouldst
those,
thou like to taste
jerk
butter?
bad boys.
Well, it is going to end up on
Dorunda
TV,
did
but
it
it's a
first.
sample
They
of the
ripped
butter
him
cow.
off.
Good, isn't it?
Tastes like lard.
It's butter from the butter cow.
lard.
The butter cow.
Here's the dad from the Wonder Years.
Pretty good. Yeah, fresh from the butter cow. Would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
Yeah, sure.
Good, isn't it?
Very good. Very good.
Would you like to try some samples of the butter cow?
Butter what? Here, I'll take a sample.
Yeah, take a sample of the butter cow.
This is how Jonestown happened.
Delicious.
Of course it's delicious. It's from the butter cow.
I can't get it. I guess I'll take a. Okay.
And it's health food. It's butter from the butter cow.
How is it? Is it any good?
Isn't it good? It's
Everybody's
fresh
like
butter
so
from the butter
hesitant
cow.
about it. And then they taste it and they're like, oh, it's
regular
butter. Like, yeah, of course.
Yeah, right? How can you like it? It's just butter.
It's just gonna be butter. It's been a really
Why is this
eventful day.
embarrassing?
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing more embarrassing than eating lots of raw butter. That's what we just did on the program.
Raw butter.
Is her,
Lots of raw.
is
Have
her
you ever
boyfriend
eaten,
right
like,
just
pounds
off
of raw
screen, or is that
butter?
another girl?
Oh, try it sometime. And hey, we'll be back with more of the big primetime program right after this. Fun, raw butter.
Yeah.
Go try the butter.
Wow, man, she looked in the book out of there.
Yeah.
Go try the butter program right after this. Fun, raw butter.
Yeah.
Go try the butter cow.
Okay.
Eclairs, cream puffs, muffins, brownies. The hip-hop Tasmanian devil clothes.
Hi folks, are you wondering what you're gonna do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are, in front of the TV, in your recliners, on your couches, and join me at my palatial Florida State live poolside, and we're gonna have a
Just pointing out that George has a shirtless manservant at poolside.
whole marathon of entertainment plus a
Oh my gosh, so back in the day, for New Year's, they let him do a marathon of episodes.
spectacular countdown to midnight. Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
George Dorunda has a poolside chat. Plus shadowy balcony conversations. I still can't believe I deleted. I had 10 hours of VP clips and I deleted them by accident.
Don't be a loser. Win the race. Stay smoke free.
then I've made my point, and it didn't even take me 3 minutes.
A shirtless pool attendant.
White is in.
If I tell you, I gotta kill you. Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No.
But the guy ran the pontoon of a catamaran into my back.
Wow. It's unbelievable how big it is.
I'm a Frenchman. How can I sing an Irish song? Huh?
Oh, depending on the day and the mood.
If they don't want to go in, they don't have to go in. That sticky stuff you find on the sidewalks tastes a lot like root beer. Yes, friends, welcome back to the 1996 presidential debate. Bill Clinton, watch out. And paper planes have come a long way, so let's take a look at the new and innovative fashions of paper planes. Well, hi, Bonnie. You're from New Jersey.
Yes, I am.
And I saw you were really doing a brisk business, so we hate to interrupt your business.
I know.
But the people at home, they have the urge. They have to watch.
They do.
And they want to know what this thing is all about. Every kid makes a paper plane, right? But this is better than paper.
This is the amazing Dipperdew stump plane.
Dipperdew.
Dipperdew. Can you say that? I want you to say that 3 times fast.
Dipperdew stump plane, Dipperdew stump plane, Dipperdew stump plane. Yeah, have you ever seen a Dipperdew?
No, I can't say that I have.
You lead a sheltered life.
I guess I do.
Well,
but then you're from New Jersey.
Yeah, well, that's very sheltered. But hey,
what's the implication there? She's a slut?
This has opened my eyes.
She's a Jersey girl, so she puts out.
Really? I mean, it's really...
I'm a bit flighty. Yeah,
I've noticed.
Hey, I'm the host. I'll do the comedy. Thank you.
You're talking to yourself. Hey. We both lead sheltered lives. Okay. No. Give me a lesson. You're going to teach me how to fly.
Okay. You ready? You think
ready.
you can handle it?
I'm ready.
Well, first off, I normally say if you can tie your shoe, you can fly a Dipperdew.
Well, that's a challenge in itself.
Okay, but I think you might be able to handle it because your shoes are both tied.
They certainly are. Yes.
Okay. Now, what you got to do? You think you can handle this?
I think you can handle it.
Okay. You're going to hold this plane right by the nose.
Right by the nose.
You're going to put your arm straight out, and you're going to toss straight up in the air. You can throw straight up. Whoop, doggy.
And it comes back to you.
Yeah, you think you can handle that? Give it a heave-ho. Straight.
Okay, straight up in the air. Here's the technique. This is going to be an Olympic event next time around.
Oh, I know. I'm going for gold.
Hey.
All right. Not half bad. Now, you get even better.
George will take this in stride, I'm sure.
There is even more.
Oh, yeah. We wouldn't leave you hanging with that.
Oh, I should hope not.
Here we go. Ready? Bottom faces me.
Great energy from this lady.
Out and around. Oh, you should have caught that. It was right.
Well, somebody has
She
to hold
tried
the
to give him
microphone.
a hot tag and he missed it.
Oh, wow. You didn't explain that when we started here. Hold it right by the nose.
Hey, you learn something every day.
I know.
If you keep watching Primetime, you're going to learn way too much.
Oh, you're educating me. I am impressed. All right, now, you want to try this one?
I'll try this one.
Wow, what a personality. What a supportive trad.
This is like
airplane salesman.
I know. This is
salesperson.
a bit advanced, but I have faith in you. Throw it out. Oh, come on. Give it a heave-ho.
Give it a heave-ho.
We've had a crash.
All right, one more time here. Heave-ho.
We'll fix all this in editing.
Give it a heave-ho.
Okay, a heave-ho.
Whoop.
Okay, hey. We're stunt pilots.
There you go. You graduated. That's it.
Yeah, Rich was in here earlier.
Yeah, but you have to go to the local discount store for that. Hey, what do you want for $2?
Exactly, and it's been fun, cheap, and easy to produce.
Yeah, it's been fun. Thank you.
Yes, folks. New innovations.
Oh,
and
wow.
paper planes. Oh, I'll bet you'd never have. What is it? A dippity doodah? Or oh no, that's that Disney song. And we'll be back.
I
with more
thought
of the
that
Big
was a
Bright
really
Bread
good
program.
segment. I like that one. The Dipperdew.
Ronald's gonna keep practicing. His
I'll
yoga
definitely talk
right
about the
after these
Dipperdew
messages.
segment in my post-show analysis video. I would expect an 8
folks,
to 9 hour
what you're gonna do on New Year's Eve? Well, you
video.
don't have to go
No,
out and
not
spend
really.
a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are, in front of the TV, in your recliners, on your couches, and join me at my palatial Florida State live poolside, and we're gonna have a whole marathon of entertainment plus a spectacular countdown to midnight.
What if that's all new content, though? What if it's like he does it live? Oh, beginning at 6:30, I kind of doubt it. But there might be like bookend segments that we could find, maybe.
And we'll all breathe a little easier.
We've got the tank back there as I think, a symbol of power.
Na zdrowie. Byłem ci kopię na zdrowie.
One good thing about having pizza with me is you usually don't have to cut it.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I'm saying pizza on the second floor, but it was my first time.
A basket of cheese sticks.
No, no.
Hey, we have the lowest contract arson rate around.
Oh my God, dude, poor lady that tried to tell him to eat in moderation. He's really got an axe to grind with her.
Yes, friends, welcome back to the big primetime program. And
the Big E, guys.
Well, actually, I have a lot of parts of the program that are my favorite parts of the program.
We're looking into a world that no longer exists.
Extra delicious. We're gonna have some wonderful cream-filled pastries at the Gingerbread House with
more
our
cream
good friend
in these final
Bruce.
10 episodes.
Yes, well, we're here at the Big E, as always, at the Gingerbread House with our good friend Bruce.
Hey, how you doing, George?
And you've seen our programs in the past.
Oh, they're great.
And I enjoy cooking the stuff myself.
Well, I wish I could say the same. Sometimes, after a while, sometimes it gets monotonous, but...
So how's it been this year at the Big E?
Really good. Really good year, as of course.
Now you have some new items.
Yep. We have, we have our same old cream puff.
Well, it's not same old, but...
Every year we have this, the cream puff, and then of course a large giant eclair.
Oh my gosh, I'm like, I could eat all this shit. Oh, that muffin. Ugh.
And the brownie, and we have gingerbread boys
No, I
or monkeys.
These look like, right here, monkey cookies.
Well, they're gingerbread monkeys.
Gingerbread monkeys. Okay.
Oh boy.
And our cannolis, and then gingerbread monkeys or monkeys. Giant eclair, and the brownie, and we have gingerbread boys or monkeys.
These look like, right here, monkey cookies.
Well, they're gingerbread monkeys.
Gingerbread monkeys. Okay.
And our cannolis, and then this year's special is a strawberry shortcake made with fresh strawberries.
And fresh whipped cream.
Yeah, of course, the whipped cream. You know about the whipped cream.
I know about whipped cream.
Is that a
so
code?
What are we going to make this year?
Oh, you want to do the strawberry shortcake this year?
Well, I'll tell you what. 2 years ago, we made our own eclairs.
Right.
Last
He
year,
should
I
try
did
the
giant
gingerbread
swans,
boys.
And that was like a 50-pound swan. And I have strawberry shortcake, but I'll tell you, to be honest, my favorite part of all of these
Maybe
foods
I'll visit the Big E
is
one
the cream.
day.
Why don't you just get me a tub of cream?
Whatever you want, George.
So you aim to please the customers.
Exactly.
Just give me a tub of
A
cream.
tub of cream.
We just happen to have a tub of cream right here.
Pre-prepared.
Oh boy, where's Matt?
A tub with a big spoon.
A tub of cream. Hey, you know, this stuff, this is... Because really, why go through the hassle of making everything when basically I really...
Boy,
like the cream?
George, this is really fucking wild, bro. This is really out of pocket.
Sure, Matt. Oh, great.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, because it's cream and it's health food, and it's really,
I
really
thought,
healthy.
oh my God, look.
You really can't...
Look, he put Doug Locke on a fucking t-shirt. Hey, Izzy McClure, look, he's got a Doug Locke t-shirt.
Go wrong. There's nothing bad that can be said about cream.
It's all around good. It's all around your mouth.
Oh, good.
Yeah, cream. Yeah, it's cream. Cream, and it's health food. Well, why don't you just hold on to that, and we'll be eating. So Bruce, it's really great to see you here.
Great to see you guys. Oh, geez.
I really don't like this lick the bowl tactic.
Lick the bowl. Dorunda did it first. Wow. What are we doing here?
I really would prefer chocolate.
Okay, Boogie, you can stay on the show now that you've proven yourself by covering yourself in whipped cream.
Over and hose you off.
This is like watching Hostel. Oh man. This is some of the strangest.
Yes, friends, well,
The original Mark. Yeah, I feel like there was a good back and forth between them, and nobody. He got a little over on George in the end, which I think he should, as the co-host, should get over a little bit on the host sometimes. But yeah, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe we'll see him come back at the end for like a reunion or something.
Sometimes things don't quite go as planned, but it was fun, cheap, and easy to produce. And what goes better with lots and lots and tubs of...
So I think I may have misjudged when I was first noticing this pattern. Do you think that maybe instead of him maybe it being about his philosophy of getting content, that maybe those was like, it was a very specific thing that was said to him? Because anytime he discusses it, he uses those exact words. You know what I mean? Cheap and easy to produce. Cheap and easy to produce, like, always hits those exact words. Was that like in a memo or in a meeting that he had with someone at the station?
Fresh cream, a treat for the ladies. We're going to take a peek at and maybe a taste of...
Fresh cream, a treat for the ladies.
Jack's Buns. Well, this is going to be a treat just for the ladies.
We're going to check in at Jack's Buns.
We're here with Rick. And we're going to show the ladies some samples, take a peek at Jack's Buns. Okay. And I guess Jack's Buns are tasty. Only the ladies would know, but she's afraid to appear on camera.
Sure, they're all fresh baked, 24 hours a day, and they're baked from scratch.
And you think you want to be James Bond?
Sure.
The name is Bond.
James
I'm going to clip this. This
Okay.
is a fantastic interview here. Wow.
And maybe a taste of...
I got to see the whole thing again. I'm sorry.
Well, this is going to be a treat just for the ladies. And we're
The
here
cream
with
team.
Rick. And we're going to show the ladies some samples, take a peek at Jack's Buns. Okay. And I guess Jack's Buns are tasty. Only the ladies would know, but she's afraid to appear on camera.
Sure,
She's
they're
afraid
all
to
fresh
appear on
baked,
camera.
24 hours a day, and they're baked from scratch.
Okay, the
You
co-worker.
think you want to be James Bond?
Sure.
The name is Bond.
James Bond.
We'll work on the acting lessons. Okay. Okay. I guess this is the first time in the history of
Wow.
the world I'm actually going to taste Jack's
We are
Buns.
really through the looking glass.
You won't see it anywhere else. Yes, fun with food. We have more fun with food, and we have more food per minute than any other show on television. Yes, that's our motto. And danger horse crossing. Well, I don't think anything could be more dangerous than
Even
Jack's
now,
Buns. And my
though,
next
come on.
guest the
Even
Big
now, as George is whatever's going on with him, whatever kind of issues he's having, he's at least saying like, "Oh, here's a funny sign. Let me get an intro in front of it." He's still thinking. He's still content brained.
program. Well, they're making their television debut right here for you, the home viewers. You're sitting on your couches, on your
Debut, guys.
recliners. I can see you, Edna. I can see you right in there. It's that great band, High Society.
A pretty song from the music.
Oh boy, new band, guys. Let me get settled a little bit here. All right, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, High Society.
Music, man. This is called Light a Rose.
Light a rose and home again, rose, to get the sun back in the sky. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, about 1,000 kisses shy.
I just picture this as the kind of performance that, like, I'm sitting at a bar with, like, whoever my guiding force is in the afterlife, and I'm reflecting on all the ways that I wasted my life, and this is definitely the vibe of that part of purgatory, I think.
Ding dong ding, I can hear the chapel bells chime.
Oh yeah, I think he knows. We're down to the last almost handful of episodes now.
Suggestion, I'll pop the question. Light a rose, I'm home again, rose, without a sweetheart to my name. Light a rose, now everyone knows that I'm hoping.
That MC Hammer performance from
So here's our love.
from Reflection, Which one? Which Janik was it though? Was it Jeff Janik?
Oh, every time
I mean, I stopped tagging him because he doesn't respond to me, and I've commented on his videos, but I don't know. I mean, I don't have any idea. He just might not read the comments or pay attention to those notifications or whatever. Of course, I would want to interview him.
hear this song, I think of when I was a kid around 1980 or so.
I'll tag him in my video, and if that my final thoughts on Primetime when it's all over, and if that doesn't get his attention, then I'll let it go. That'll be my last attempt.
Those of you with your calculators, cut that out.
Boy, look at this guy blowing bubbles into
going
the
out on
crowd.
Saturday night, coming home to watch Lawrence Welkin. He played songs like this all the time. In fact, I can almost see the bubbles. And if you look
Yeah,
around,
this is
so
a
can
Shining
you.
vibe.
And then Lawrence would just tell the Champagne ladies, sing the song, girls.
The Perfect 10 baby doll on bass.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. The kind of music that plays when you're just kind of chilling in the garage with Luke West. No, I wouldn't. But he's very public. He's easy to contact.
Got his drummer to
He
calm
encourages
down a little bit.
contact,
He'd
it
say
seems
to the
like.
girls, how about trying girls try the two parts at the same time? And the girls would sound like this.
I know, what's he doing? Yeah. Sorry. Does he think we need his, whatever it is he thinks he's doing? Looks like the mom on Just the 10 of Us.
Yes, live from the Whale Inn. It's that
I don't
great
know what he
band, High
does for a
Society.
living.
And what time is it?
He's retired as far as entertainment, or he says he is, because his tagline is that it's George Dorunda, retired megastar. But I don't know what he does for a living. It looks like he's got a big piece of land somewhere, and because he's always cutting down. His new content is just cutting down trees, but it's just another guy cutting down the trees, and George films him from like a pretty good distance. But other than that, or like if somebody cuts him off, he'll make a video calling him a dickhead or something.
It's tempura time. No, actually, it's time to leave the airwaves before we get bounced out of here. Good night, everybody.
Oh man, I still think it's holding up. I mean, I think these last few episodes have really been a step up from where we were at for a while. Would you say that the reason that is because George is giving in to that, what do they call it? What do they call that when your like brain tells you to do stuff? It's some kind of thoughts, intrusive thoughts. Like, do you think it's because George is letting his intrusive thoughts win? Snub. Special thanks to Jack's Buns. Only the ladies would know, though. And she's afraid to be on camera. Live from the Big E. Could it be the last ever Big E? I don't think so. There's got to be at least one more Big E, I would think. Yeah, the paper airplane lady was really good. The Dipper Dude.
It's the Clam Shack. It's a little place where we can get together. Clam Shack, baby Clam Shack. Clam Shack.
And that's
baby
always a
Clam
good
Shack.
sign, Daninsky.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Sorry,
And
Julie. All right, we are down to the final 6 episodes of Primetime. And of course, right out of the gate, we're back at the Big E. New High Society Personality Analyzer, Rick at Giovanni's Pizzas, Bob's Bed, and Mr. Sausage. You want to talk about a lineup. Holy shit. This has got to be the last one for today, though. We'll be down to 5 after this. Whew. This is going to... We're in for it here, I think. Mr. Sausage.
From the Big E, swimming pools, movie stars. It's Prime Time with George Dorunda. Tonight, a visit with Mr. Sausage. We test drive mattresses at Bob's Beds.
What?
And get our personalities analyzed. Plus, giant pizza at Giovanni's. And the band High Society. So get ready for the most
Dude, what a lineup.
entertaining show
What a
on
lineup.
television.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to the Big E, but more importantly, welcome to a very special edition of Primetime. And what better way to dive right into the Big E, start off the big TV program.
Back at another...
It's Mr. Sausage.
You really appreciate these Big E visits, knowing that like we're down to the... We could be down to the last... Every time could be the last time.
So we're here with Mr. Sausage, but you're not Mr. Sausage.
No, they call me Mrs. Sausage.
Which one of these guys is Mr. Sausage?
He's in the back room.
Mr. Sausage is hiding. Mr. Sausage is hiding. Excuse me.
I love it.
Are you from this booth or are you from that booth?
Actually, they let her out.
They let her out for the weekend.
Yeah, they let her out for the weekend. Would you get her a hairbrush?
Get her a hairbrush?
Oh, there, okay.
I can't believe this show exists. Like, I can't believe I've watched 92 fucking episodes.
There is the real Mr. Sausage right over here. Hey, it's the official Mr. Sausage.
He's talking about Hurricane Caro.
You were hiding in the back.
Right. Working.
Working hard.
We're busy today, very busy.
And is this your spokesperson?
This is my other half, right.
Your other half. And are these junior Mr. Sausages in training?
They are. They're all in training.
Jedi Rich is a big fan of the kielbasa. They have some other way of saying it, though. I can never remember it.
We lost count.
I can't even remember how many days.
Kibasi or something like that.
We have Mr. Sausage.
And they're both for you.
They're both for me.
Well, you look like you're hungry.
I'm always hungry. I was born hungry. Let's try him here. You host.
Oh my gosh.
Then we'll try Mr. Sausage.
All right.
We're down to the last
I'm telling
sausage,
you,
yes.
It's the best.
You're telling me.
We're infamous.
But Primetime is noted for having more food per minute than any other show on television.
Well, now you really went first class. How many years did it take you to go?
To get to Mr. Sausage.
Oh,
I've
bad
been looking for
timing.
Mr. Sausage my whole life.
Bad timing when to ask George when did he make it to the big time, to the high society.
Here we go. It's Mr. Sausage.
Will I play a Sarah McLachlan song? Maybe.
Did you take your Pepsid AC?
Absolutely not.
You don't need it.
Very good. Very, very, very good.
Absolutely not. Did you hear that?
Infamous.
You're infamous. infamous from Vermont.
Yeah.
South
but
to
we've
west will
been written up
appreciate
in
that.
Massachusetts.
Is that
George's
legal in Vermont? Being infamous?
medical denials are
It's a big
piling
word,
up.
but some parts of Vermont they've heard it. Like the big city,
The
Burlington.
big city. You're from Burlington.
That's it, Burlington, yeah.
And what are some of the smaller cities around?
Well, the capital is Montpelier.
That's a small city.
7,000 people.
Ooh.
Big time.
Pinch me.
I know. Don't blink, you went through it.
And that's the capital.
Yeah.
Who you?
Have you ever met the governor?
Yeah, actually, he lived in the town I used to live in, Shelburne.
Oh, he did?
Yeah,
So you met
lieutenant governor, too.
And what did the governor do before he became governor?
He was a doctor.
He was a doctor.
Doctor, yeah.
Did he ever
Dr.
write
Dean
bad checks?
Davis.
Doctor-
No, wrong.
Wrong.
Dean.
He was Dr.
Howard Dean.
Hey, Dr. Dean. Is he that guy on radio and television? Dr. Dean?
No.
No.
You're thinking of, what's
Dr.
her name?
Dean
The little
Adele.
one there. Dr.
Oh, you're thinking
The
of that little
therapist.
sex
Yeah,
crazed,
yeah.
that sex crazed midget.
Yeah. What's the...
Oh, wow. George Dorunda. George Dorunda just referred to Dr. Ruth Westheimer as a sex-crazed midget.
Dr. Little sex.
Therapist. Thinking of, what's her name? The little one there. Dr.
Oh, you're thinking
The
of that little
therapist.
that sex
Yeah,
crazed,
yeah, yeah.
that sex crazed midget.
Yeah. What else her name?
Dr. Ruth.
Ruth. Dr. Ruth. Yeah.
Dr. Ruth. You used to watch her?
No. I taught her everything she knows.
Oh, I guess you have plenty of time to practice in Vermont.
Jack, tell me about it. Long winter. He's eating your sausage.
And that's not something you want to brag about.
Oh
Yes,
my
fun
God,
with Mr.
wow.
Sausage, and
Wow, we are really, I mean,
we're
wow.
here to annoy.
Tell me about it. Long winter. He's eating your sausage.
And that's not something you want to brag about. Yes, fun with Mr. Sausage, and we're here to annoy another fine vendor at the Big E. Everybody sing.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you?
We'll be right back with more of the big program right after this. One more chorus.
Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? He's here at the Big E.
Yeah, Dorunda is going ham here. Wilma!
Hi folks, are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are, in front of the TV.
I don't
in your
think I
recliners,
think
on your
the
couches,
the
and
run
join me
we're
at
on
my
now is
palatial
pretty
Florida State
spectacular.
live poolside, and we're going to have a whole marathon of entertainment plus a spectacular countdown to midnight.
Going out fighting, absolutely.
Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
Even like some of the Doug Locke stuff is funny. Like I think this commercial is hilarious.
Don't be a loser. Win the race. Stay smoke-free.
I just knew, that the
That
things
I made
would
my
turn.
point
I
and
knew
it
we'd get
didn't
around a
take me
corner.
3 minutes. The first band I took to church was Harlem
He just
Glory.
needed a new.
I tell you, I gotta kill you. Hey,
He just needed a new sidekick.
But the guy ran the pontoon of the catamaran into my back.
Wow. It's unbelievable how big it is. I'm a Frenchman. How can I sing an Irish song? Huh?
Oh, depending on the day and the mood.
If they don't want to go in, they don't have to go in. That sticky stuff you find on the sidewalks tastes a lot like root beer. Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program, and we're here at the Big E, rural pet supply as opposed to city pet supply. But hey, we're gonna have some real top quality entertainment now for you, the home viewers. It's time for a scientific demonstration. We're gonna test drive mattresses over at Bob's.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I asked the questions. It's my show, and we're here with Margarita, wasting away again in Margaritaville. Okay, that's
What?
And
Debbie.
Daninsky, are you seeing this?
Mattresses. Okay, that's wasting away again in Margaritaville. Okay, that's and
Devi.
And we're here to test drive mattresses.
Yep. Yes.
And you're from Bob's?
Yeah. West Springfield. Bob's Discount Furniture.
And I can't think of anyone else that we could test drive mattresses with. We're gonna tag team test drive mattresses.
No, Randy, this is the kind of pure, just absolutely uncut, unstepped on Kino that you can only get when you can't pull the plane back up again. This is you have to know you're in a terminal nosedive before you can pull off this kind of content.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think
and if it holds up to me, that means they're really quality products and they'll hold up to anybody, right?
Okay, right.
Here we go.
Respectfully, George, I'm saying that as a huge fan. I mean it as a compliment.
Okay, do you have a stamp or something we can put on this?
A stamp?
A stamp so we can like stamp it that we test.
No, but
Can I tell
just
people?
write on it.
Well, let's get a magic marker and
Hunting coon.
And it has a stamp of approval. By the way, do we have refreshments? I see some refreshments here.
We have some water. Would you like some water?
Water is all you have?
I'm sorry.
Some soda?
Oh, we have some soda.
I'll have some soda. I mean, we can't test drive mattresses without soda.
Oh, absolutely. Let me get you something.
Because, as always on Primetime, the most important part of the show is the free food. Cheers, and we have to test drive the mattresses with a lovely beverage. You do this all day?
Yes, all day.
I'm sorry.
This is your full-time job?
Not test drive them like this all day.
Is this your full-time job?
Yeah.
What did you do before you started test driving mattresses?
Sell cellular phones.
Cellular, and why did you leave that business?
3 years ago.
Why did you leave?
Oh, I don't know. I was sick of it, I guess. I wanted to test drive mattresses.
Hey, nothing's as much fun as test driving mattresses.
With a beverage.
With a lovely beverage. And if you have a beverage at home, you can
Boy,
join
man,
us and enjoy a lovely beverage and then go test drive your own mattress.
You never know what's going to happen on prime time.
Okay, are we ready? One more round. Hey! Hey, well, what's more appropriate? We're coming from Bob's Beds, and we get to relax some more. And we have golden hammocks. And you're here helping us test drive golden hammocks.
There you go. Yep.
And this will hold up to
500 pounds.
500 pounds, well within the weight limit. Hey, let's move on. We're going to go to Giovanni's, our very good friend Rick, and we're going to sample some pizza. 500 pounds, right?
You got it.
So we're here with one of our favorite friends here at the Big E. It's Rick from Giovanni's. Rick.
Good to see you again, George.
Yeah, great to see you.
Yep.
And you have something ready for me already.
Yes, we have another small slice, I should say large slice.
Why
of
was he so
Giovanni's
worried
pizza.
about it?
Here we are at the Big E, ready for George, because we know he has a big appetite.
Well, as I've said in the past, the best thing about having pizza with me is you don't have to cut it. But this is so large, I think we may have to do that.
I think we might have to dissect that a little bit. We're going to have to do some work on this one.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll give you a magic slice. See, we're drawing all kind of attention here.
Get in line,
we
kid.
always attract attention on prime time.
Here we go.
Now, here we go.
Oh, look at, oh man, I could smash that right now. Give me that big old pizza slice.
This is a slice of pizza the way it was truly meant to be.
Man, that looks good as hell. It looks basic, but I think it would be really good.
Yes, more pizza with our friend Rick from Giovanni's. Mighty tasty. And hey, we have some.
I
some
have
Vermont
footage of
apples
me
here.
with a
Mighty
vehicle like
tasty.
that. I
And
took
we'll
a
be back
couple
with more of
months
the
ago.
big
Dorunda
primetime
even beat me to
program
that
right
content.
after this.
I mean, it's got to be Doug Locke. I don't. But that doesn't mean that I think Doug Locke is responsible. But I just feel like there was something about their partnership that just never hit for me.
Hi, folks. Are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are, in front of the TV, in your recliners, on your couches, and join me at my palatial Florida State live poolside, and we're going to have a whole marathon of entertainment plus a spectacular countdown to midnight. Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
Oh, that pizza looked so good.
zdrowie. Byłem ci kopię na zdrowie.
One good thing about having pizza with me is you usually don't have to cut it.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
I'm saying pizza on the second floor, but it was my first time.
A basket of cheese sticks.
No, no.
Hey, we have the lowest contract arson rate around. Hey, what great. There's nothing better than marching band music.
But was it that Doug was holding Dorunda back directly, or was it that, like, Dorunda was wanting to push the content, was wanting to center Doug in the content, but the audience, it wasn't even, I don't even want to say the audience decided. I just think it's like almost objectively true that, like, Doug was just never a fit except for what George wanted to see.
And now I'm going to get my personality analyzed. Hey, what could be more fun, right? Hey!
Are they kicking George?
We're going to be more fun, right? I'm going to get my personality analyzed. Hey! Hey, what great. There's nothing better than marching band music. And now I'm going to get my personality analyzed. Hey, what could be more fun, right?
I thought somebody kicked him. Oh, that girl acted like she was going to.
We don't exactly expect to pay for anything.
No? Well, sign it anyways and give it a try. Go ahead.
Oh, wow, look at these two troublemakers.
Here it is.
Come on over and give it a try. See what Teleback's gonna say today. It's fast, fun, and easy.
Oh my God, imagine that voice. I just go the opposite direction. Oh my God.
Okay, so what's the deal here?
Sign your name in the box.
I signed my name in the box.
It'll give you a printout of your personality.
What an attitude.
It's gonna,
an accurate
my
printout.
official TV star signature, right?
Got it.
It analyzes your signature and gives you a description of your personality by the way you sign tape.
And you check up your horoscope also, and you get a printout of your horoscope.
How do I know what
Not
my
a very
horoscope
effective
is?
carnival barker.
When were you born?
Does it matter?
Yes, it does.
It does.
But yeah.
I was born in August.
Then you must, August what? You must be a Leo or a Virgo.
No, I'm not a Virgo.
Then you're a Leo like me. You're
Oh boy, I'm not a Virgo.
What did we get ourselves into here? They're gonna put it in the magic machine.
George should marry
In a
this
matter
lady.
of
Is she a
seconds.
carny?
Matter of seconds. Fidel Castro is your sign also. How about that?
We'll have to change that.
All right, there's your ticket.
Okay, we have the ticket here.
Read it and weep. No, just kidding.
Matt, I'm afraid. Maybe you better read it for me.
Okay. Now this is your
Blind
personality
man in the
analysis by
background.
Televac, so it's
Guy
gotta be
throwing
true.
a Hitler
It's gotta be
salute.
accurate.
Okay. Well, it says down here you have difficulty in expressing your true feelings.
Doing personality tests and analysis. Dorunda did it first.
You may be altogether too peaceful, valuing harmony above all. You do not gossip or mix in affairs that do not directly involve you.
Well, hey, who would?
Yeah. You have,
Even at random, they could get that right.
you have a very tolerant, loving nature. Well, hey, you're an introverted and thoughtful person. You are too critical of yourself. Give yourself a break.
True, George.
And the next one?
And you find it difficult to accept compliments.
True, George.
Well, so much for the computer.
It's a lemon cocktail today.
It's
I'm gonna be real, and you guys know I don't believe in that shit, but I do think it got him. I think it got him pretty
a
close.
lemon cocktail. And how many of these lemon cocktails have you been sampling?
Not enough.
Not enough.
He's definitely covers up his emotions and his true feelings a lot. He doesn't take compliments very well, and he is definitely, I think, overcritical of himself, and then he tries to compensate for that by like overpraising himself, but like you can tell what he's doing.
Well, the more you sample, the better our show gets.
IMO.
I just had my personality. They just analyzed my personality.
I had that done too.
You had that done?
Yes, I did.
I guess computers aren't quite what they were meant to be.
Yours didn't come out good. Mine did.
Oh.
They're not exactly accurate, but then when you have these machines and they come out at random. And who are your friends? Are you here with the family?
Yes, this is my mother and that's my daughter, Stacia.
Yeah. Oh, she's the one with the wacky hat.
He is really hung up on these fucking test results. Why is he telling strangers about it?
She's the one
it's
fantastic
wacky hat night here
content,
at the
though.
Big E.
It certainly is. That's right. I like them. I think they're wild.
Are you going to get one? Why didn't you get one?
I didn't get one yet. I'm going to, though.
You're going to?
Absolutely.
I'll exchange mine then.
Oh, okay. She's going to exchange hers.
He's coping for sure.
Then,
I can buy hers. Right, I can buy hers.
The fun continues. We'll be back with more of the big primetime program
That's
right
a nice
after
mullet.
this. Hi folks, are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and
Oh,
spend
man.
a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are.
I gotta
in front of
tell
the
you,
TV,
man,
in your
I'm
recliners,
so
on your
relieved.
couches,
I feel
and join
so
me
like
at my
less
palatial
anxious
Florida
that they're,
State live,
even if it's
poolside,
completely
and we're gonna
the
have
opposite from
a
here on
whole
out. Like there's been
marathon of
enough
entertainment plus
great
a
content left in
spectacular
prime time to like
countdown
really
to midnight.
rejuvenate me for these last few episodes.
Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
Hi, we're Julie and Brownie.
I guess
Sometimes we
computers
perform
aren't
as
what we
gypsies,
made them out
sometimes
to be.
pirates, and sometimes
He's Brownie.
I got sick of that. 80% are 40 years and younger.
Oh, Danny boy!
We both have some characters that we've developed, but we haven't found a place to use them yet.
We've got a good response from hundreds of people that said they're excellent.
The economy's getting better, which means there'll be less sawdust in the Big Mac.
Hey, the Wheel of Death, guys. I love the Wheel of Death. Cow skulls.
Guys, welcome back to
$49.
the big primetime program. And hey, as I've said before, you can find positively anything you could want here at the Big E. $50, you get a cow skull. What could be better? But hey, moving on with the program, it's that great band, High Society.
Let's go. I'm ready for some music. Let's make the most depressing version of Bye Bye Blues. Oh, wow, did you hear that? I'm so happy we got introduced to a new music act. Don't ask, Cody Turbo. I don't hate it, Stephen David, to be honest. I don't find it nearly as creepy as I did right out of the gate in a bad way. It's kind of soothing in like a welcoming death kind of a way. Springfield chordsmen make me fear death. High society makes me feel like, you know, that it's everything's gonna be okay. Right over the waterfall. What a performance. I would like one more Springfield chordsman, though. I wouldn't mind it. Say goodbye to him. We'll see who gets a victory lap at the end to say goodbye. I do think we'll pass into 1997 as well, because we're almost at New Year's. Yes, a warm, wet hug from God.
Come on along and listen to the lullaby of Broadway, the hickory and ballyhoo, the lullaby of Broadway, the rumble of the subway train, the rattle of the taxis, the daffodils who enter.
Well, we did get a Wasung for a second, but it was old footage, but at least she was there for the final 10 episodes. Mike Chetty. I want to see Carolyn Leave, although she's been all over it, to be fair. She got the presidential run. I assume Doug will come back if they have a little notice. I'd like to see Mark come back. On the dream list would be that clown that kept groping him. Very classy vibes on that chick. What about that for a band name? Classy Gash. Yes, the movie theater man. Oh, you're hit. Yeah, yep. We only got one sign guy video, I think. The coffee shop was great. Movie theater guy was great. What about the people who covered the Nuremberg trials? You know what? I'll even take one last art project from Barcelona. Yeah, they had a good dynamic. And I thought it was going to go somewhere, but went extinct. What a great time for high society to come in, man. Perfect timing for them to come in and make a little name for themselves here at the end. Much needed presence. Almost out of weed. Yeah.
We thank you very much.
Yes, that wonderful band, High Society, and we're here at Jack's Buns with
James Bond.
James Bond. Well, you're still practicing the acting lessons, right?
Oh, of course, you know, it doesn't hurt to try.
Now, you're bringing us behind the scenes here at Jack's Buns. Now, this is the most important part.
Oh my God, the
successful bun
cream
making.
continues.
Sure is. This is what gives the bun its extra kick. Also gives you the extra sugar high when you need it.
Hey, we need some extra sugar. Put some extra sugar in there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, throw some extra sugar in there. This is the glaze
We
mix.
try to make it as thick as possible.
Yeah.
You know, so it just brushes right on our cinnamon buns and stays on insteet of rolling.
So it's pretty much, what's the consistency here? 100% sugar?
Basically.
Or 99% sugar and
1% water.
And 1% water. Ooh, it's getting really
all
gooey.
handmade, and you just keep stirring
And
it
you just
like
keep
so.
stirring it, and hey,
until you get all
and you get all the lumps out because we don't want lumpy sugar.
Right.
Hey, and there's nothing that goes better with buns than this wonderful glazed sugar sauce.
Oh my God. George, nothing goes better with buns than a glazed sugar sauce.
So James, I mean, this sugar sauce with buns, then you don't want lumpy sugar.
Right, right.
Hey, and there's nothing that goes better with buns than this wonderful glazed sugar sauce.
You just stir all the lumps out, like so.
So James, I mean, this is really good, and you know, it's nice of you to bring us behind the scenes here. But you know, this is a lot of glaze. How much glaze do you usually go through at a fair?
Quite a bit, but we have a little extra today.
So. Well, oh, by the way, we're just about out of time with the show. Good night, everybody, and I guess I'm just gonna keep eating. What do you want me to do with this extra?
Get rid of it.
Oh, toss it?
Yeah.
Oh. Extra.
Get rid of it.
Oh, toss it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh boy, this is really something, man. This cream theme. Welcome to the cream team. What a strange loop to be in these final episodes. I find the whole cream arc to be pretty fascinating. I'd like to hear George's take on it. The main potato, isn't that OPC Don's nickname? The main potato board? Oh my gosh. I think he really does. I gotta tell you, man, I think George is really, really delivering here at the end.
Now I get it. That's how you make a successful cinnamon bun.
Absolutely. You gotta use the glaze in order to make it successful. How does it taste?
Successful. It's success. Hi, folks. Are you wondering what you're gonna...
All right, well, I gotta go. We have 5 episodes of primetime left. We're really down to the... We're down to the very end, unfortunately. But I really do think we are getting that old school primetime vibe. There's a lot of memorable new characters. I love the new band. I love George's new attitude toward everybody. The cream arc, whether that'll pay off, we'll have to wait and see. But I think George is bringing it together here at the end. So let's collect our emotions over the next week and get ready for next Thursday to maybe close out primetime. Yeah, I think so. It'll be pretty close, but I think we can maybe squeeze them all in. But anyway, I'll be back tomorrow for Memphis. I'll schedule a stream after this. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here at the end of the greatest regional television show ever. I think I'm pretty much ready to go with that. Restart the series from episode 1 the week after. Don't tempt me. All right. I'll see you guys later.